Did you guys world buff?
We'll do it again. We can go ahead and move to the right. Pull that Praetorian back. Good job.
Sorry, my stuff's chain crashing. I'm gonna reset my PC super quick. Sorry, I'll be right back.
You're good. So during the air phase, he's gonna silence everyone that's not in the beams of light. There's gonna be 4 of them around the fountain. That'll be in the middle where he's padding right now. Ranged and healers will be in those beams of light. Once you bring him down, he starts spawning infernals. The beams of light will slowly be destroyed, and ranged will stack onto the beams of light. There's also a debuff that's got like a 1-yard range. If you get that debuff, just move 1 yard away from people. You want to still be attacking the boss. It's not worth it to totally AFK. And that's this whole fight.
We're pulling
There's
from
also
the far
mind
side.
controls, so don't kill people during mind controls. We'll rebuff when Scandal's legs in. We can drop a feast here and whatever else. But wait until Candles gets in. No, he's demon. So the demon slaying.
The ads are undead though, so if you don't lose much by having 6-piece, you'll be able to kill the ads faster if you're melee. And you're not on the boss for 35% of his life.
After air phase, can we have M4 put Fairy Fire on the boss? Because Oxwell and Jason will be silenced. Please and thank you.
Okay.
Was it?
Just right when he comes down, first GCD.
Am I not allowed to be in the circles when he comes back down? Is that gonna mess up our casters? No.
I don't know exactly how it works, but the infernals will should keep you from being silenced.
They act
more.
as light, yeah.
Yeah. So the infernals will be good for you, and the infernals will be tanked on the boss.
Can I just walk around this building, this big building?
You can't. To the right. We can summon you too, I guess, or I can just
That
come get
sounds
you.
I'll just wait for him to pat, and then I'll go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty small aggro range, to be honest. For how ridiculously large he is. Where are you?
I just passed you.
Oh, I didn't see you. Laptop gaming.
Waiting on you now, Gator.
Fuck.
I think it would be symbolic if Candles summoned Gator.
God damn it, dude.
1 second. Drinking
Make sure to give that orb to Fraser. I mean, or just keep it. I don't even care that much. Varion, you want to actually? Piece is already down. Kind of on the right. Let's do guild buffs. I don't think Rat has them. Is that correct? Yep, guild buffs. I am on my laptop, so I'm missing like alphas, and if all the buffs are dropped, so if those
Yeah, and
aren't-
why have alpha?
Yep.
I'll trust you, Inatai, to look over that. And I think we're ready.
Rat, do you have DMF?
Flask it up.
Yes.
I think I'm going to do this so that we can give them. Both groups have mage at the Ash. Hooray!
5, 4, 3, 2.
So we're gonna pull this back a little bit. beams are not hitting it.
Airface coming.
He's pretty fast. So get ready to move a little early with him.
Phase 2.
I'm feared. I'll catch up.
Spread.
And then get in the beams of light to avoid silence.
Find shelter.
Big heals. Melee on ads.
Watch the mind controls.
Oxels MC,
Careful on
watch your
AoE.
cleaves.
Spread.
In fact, mages, can you sheep mind controls?
M4 innervate riser or anti, excuse me.
It's on cooldown.
Jason innervate riser.
I'm MC'd right
Watch your AoE.
Yep.
Cap upwards,
MC down.
MC'd in the stack.
now. Oh, please don't kill me.
He's down.
Spread.
Techie is MC'd in the stack. Be careful.
Find shelter. Spread.
Should be cleaving the ads.
Spread.
I'm feared.
Find shelter. Spread.
Finwy up. Instant B-res on NY.
Spread.
There's way too many ads up.
I literally had 1 second on shield wall cooldown. That sucks ass.
Run back in. Let's focus ads more.
Yep.
Need to make sure working on preventing fears a little more. My bad. I should have called more fear ward.
Shamans, even if you're out of
We need
in
tremor. Yeah.
silence, we need to try to run through one of the circles and drop tremors. It's one of the most important totems to have for this. It can save a lot. Just even enhanced shamans who can't spend much time in the safety of the circle, you can still drop a tremor, just pass through, drop it, and keep going.
You can drop it on the infernal.
That's true too, yeah.
Didn't use a lot of defensives there. I will call that out next time.
Eat.
So feast down on the right, same spot-ish. The buffs. I honestly think if we would have just gotten a bubble down on you two, we would have lived there.
Oh, we had a bubble.
When NY died?
Wow. Bubble came 5 or 10 seconds before you, or ended 5 or 10 seconds before.
Yeah,
I dropped it
maybe
the
just
first time he spiked.
He just had too many ads. We just gotta
Yeah.
kill more ads more. Kind of crazy.
To my understanding, the Infernals have a realistically unkillable amount of health, and you really
think
are just
that's-
supposed to be.
Yeah,
killing
we're talking about the
Balthazar at that
Screeching
point.
Terrors.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, my bad.
Sorry. Should
No,
have
you're
clarified.
chilling.
Good point, though.
Cool.
Good to bring it up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Do you want me to leave one on your lock? Are you wearing 6 or?
During this phase, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Save it for next phase. Need a Fear Ward? Lock Claw?
Can you get that, Greg? Is that?
Going up.
If I do get feared, you can dispel it off.
Handles crashed. Can you?
So all ranged on the boss. Let the melee deal with the terrors.
Pred.
Carrying Swarm on me, just be careful.
Um,
I
Jason,
think
go
this
ahead
MC
and
is
innervate-
livable.
It is. Innervate Rider.
I'm mind control. No, no.
Boss coming down soon.
Target you. Find shelter.
I'm feared.
Pred.
Batman's MC. Watch your
Beerus,
cleaves.
please. Beerus.
Watch your cleaves.
He's
Boss down.
down.
Fucking MC with silence, man. Ran straight into the melee. Can't guess anything.
Get no more rally.
Fear Ward. Fear Ward. Need Fear Ward on Lock Claw.
You should have.
Feared. Spell if you can.
Get an NY rally.
Negative.
Oh,
Going back to me.
is it so far away? You're
Shows
fucking.
Going
on
back
me,
to
and
me. I came off feared.
Bring it into the range on the thing.
I'm feared again. Hit the spell if you can.
Bubble down.
Get
Yeah.
paints up,
Any
paints up
bubble?
on lock.
Or
You
paints
gotta
up?
paints up.
Bubble.
Rises down. Any bark have you got? 4? Yeah.
Silence.
I really need
chasing
my
the
other 2
stack of
priests ready
infernals.
to fear ward on Lock Claw if Risers is down.
Yeah, do not have Fear Ward.
Okay. Zach, you do though, right?
I got Devo like 2 weeks ago, and every time I go back to the chapel, it's not lit. So
I don't think you want to tank it. Like the ads in P2 on top of the light.
They snuff out the light with the ads.
Yeah, I think you want to keep. You want to, even though it silences melee, you want to tank it not on the light. It snuffs out the light. You have the debuff that goes out. I think that will help some. It's obviously not a problem. We're pretty healthy when he comes down.
And when he comes down, after I get it, try and turn it off me so that you can be second on threat.
Okay. Will do.
Hopefully it'll go to you. So I get
Yeah,
controlled.
because when you get feared and he runs after whatever DPS is next, like I'm not even touching him at this point, so I'll
Yep.
try to do that. Yep.
All right, we got it this time. Got all the jitters out.
Can you put Fear Ward on someone if they already have it?
No. Or yeah, you can override it. Yeah.
I mean, there's a feast down on the right. I mean, either Rise or Lock, you need to communicate when Cracker needs to Fear Ward.
His name is Zach.
Cracker Zach.
Crackhead Zach.
That
Crackhead
Crack
Zach?
was his first
Definitely.
name.
What's the cooldown on Fear Ward? 1 minute?
30
30
seconds. Honestly, Lock, you should be calling it.
I-
will probably,
yeah.
You will probably know better when.
I was calling.
Yeah.
Part
But-
of the issue at the end was I was out of range, and I had to run from one light to the other to actually be able to fear ward you.
So you want to be tanking. Always try to, like in the middle ring of the fountain, like on the grass.
In the middle on the fountain, you're saying?
Yeah, but in the grass ring of the fountain,
Right.
you can get ranged here pretty easy.
Zach, use your Fear Word real quick. Rise users.
What is it? What's the full lap? It's not 25.
10 seconds is a full lap from where we are now.
No shot.
He takes 10 seconds to run all the way around, yeah.
I believe you.
That's what they said last night, so I'd assume. So.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah, they're definitely wrong. Those guys suck ass.
Yeah, they do.
Insta.
What?
Oh, my faint resisted it. I mean,
Just hold him there. Never mind.
Try and shelter.
Melee all on ads.
Start putting tremors down.
You can kick those fierce.
and if you have a lip, you can lip like 2 seconds into the debuff that you get.
Yep.
Don't use Antor.
CC Lock Claw. There, we're good.
Jason innervate Anotai.
Fairy fires off the boss. There we go.
I'm down 5%.
CC on NY.
Yeah.
Boss is down, boss is down.
Stunned. Stunned. Watch that.
Nah, loose.
The infernals are free. Can you pull it away from the light when you get it?
Pred.
Dante just a snapshot threat block.
One ad's around. 2 ads
Try
free.
and shelter.
Good job. Let's get a bubble
Yeah,
down.
shield wall, shield wall.
Can we banish one of those infernals? Feared. Tell me if you can. On the way.
Pred.
Scroll
Last
cooldowns.
stand, shield wall falling off.
Back on me.
Burn the boss.
I'm going down.
Double if you got.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
He's dead soon, he's dead soon, just kill him.
$2%.
He doesn't.
Oh. Don't care about you right now. Please don't fucking DM me bullshit.
And why you were mind controlled when phase 3 started, right?
Yeah, right as he came down.
It's rough.
Yeah, I should have lipped it, but I hesitated to because I had aggro. But then that one ad that I had died, so I should have tried lipping it last second. Would have been better than being MC'd.
And that one, are healers standing in the same circle, or are they split?
I think we're split up. I'm not standing on top of any other healers. If our circle gets nuked, we're silenced for a bit while we run to an infernal or another circle, obviously.
Right.
Seems like we had a lot of people die to just add melees, though. If definitely like hold your potion for a lip, I think, anyway.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, we can just 3-tank as well, just in case someone gets we can add gets or if one of our tanks gets MC'd.
It's kind of a DPS check as well, though. Once all the light goes down, it's pretty awful.
Yeah, but we just had like 5 DPS dead at the start of P2.
Almost everyone's top damage taken is from Carrion Swarm still, so remember to spread out within the circles.
Yep. You just have to be 1 yard away from people if you get that debuff.
Did you just get like buried lock, or should I just like wait a couple GCs before I press rapid fire?
On the pull?
Yeah.
I think I was moving too fast for him. He stopped to cast.
Oh, okay, so range. Okay, perfect. All right, no problem.
It's like that.
Huh?
When he gets around to the front.
Five, 4, 3.
I think you had it last time with 15.
That's good. Pop GCDs or CDs. GCDs are good here too.
I'm feared I'm going to be a second late to get there.
Get all these ads, melee. Make sure we're interrupting as much as possible.
Interrupt.
Greatest CC Cracker Zach. Definitely make sure you're blowing your fears.
MC on me, I'm going to lip this one.
Pred.
Sure we're spread in circles. Trying to swarm. Sure, we're getting tremors down. It's coming down to 3%.
Pred.
1%.
Boss is down, boss is down.
Can you get second threat?
Yep. Taunting, 3, 2, 1.
Very on rally.
I'm feared.
Find shelter.
Paints a block.
New fear ward, block claw. Bubble. Let's get a bubble, Raj.
Stop. Silence.
Bark on either one, M4.
Already used it on anyway.
In the bubble.
Yep, bubble.
I need a fear ward. I'm feared. Dispel me.
Good job.
Jesus.
Raj by the skin of her teeth.
Frantically trying to run after an infernal.
So, a little regression is expected. We're 3 healing instead of like 4 healing or 5 healing that we were doing last week. We have less people as well. Just gotta learn the mechanics.
People must have been spreading way better on that attempt because there was like half the raid damage as the previous attempts.
We don't have anyone besides me going to the far beam of light every time. That should be the lightest one because it's just farther and it's the first one always to explode, but we probably should have, like, I'll call someone out next time. Like maybe Cracker Zach can go to that one with me.
Cracker has to be close to the boss
Cracker
until he gets the one.
I mean, he's flying around.
Where's the dead?
Oh, you mean for air phase? Okay.
Yeah, air face. Rat, this is your moment.
What do
Who's
I,
getting
what do I do?
the balloon?
You lockpick this guy, Visnit.
Oh my god, we're trapped in here.
Visnit.
Isn't it my home?
Save him, Rat.
Hold on, chill out.
What's he do for us?
I gotta put my gloves on.
We're gonna go get a trinket. Lucky doubloon.
Oh, nice.
What, human clay couldn't level his things? I picked it, I don't know what to do.
Did you just talk to him and then he'll tell you about his awesome loot?
Oh my god, he's free, we did it.
Congrats.
We saved him. How long
Turning
do
a
you think he's been a slave here?
Get the hell out of here.
Wait, there's a quest?
Yep.
If you do the whole quest line, you get a second hearth.
Oh.
It's just light soap, it's not a hearth.
How did we get trapped in there? Ooh, I need that.
Were you not here last week for that? What the fuck? For real?
Sorry?
Were you not here last week?
I mean, physically I was.
Oh, God bless.
She was on YouTube Shorts last week.
Every week, it looks like.
Every week.
I think I'm definitely on that spectrum. Maybe, I don't know.
Hold this a bit, let's start clearing this trash. I mean,
Insta, can you buff me? I'll suck you off, literally.
Alright, right now.
I must have been practicing.
Sorry.
I got it.
We don't have to fucking wait on priest, right? Like, what are the auto mobs? It's always mobs. You would know.
What? Oh, the mobs this week?
The
You're
ones that you
guaranteed
have to do?
mage and you're guaranteed...
It's not
What was
priest.
the other one?
Yeah, so we kill priest.
Can we drop combat? Please and thank you.
Is it not unique to each raid, or is it like same for everybody?
Same for everyone.
Wait, the quest is
Opera
Grand
style.
Crusader Calderan?
The last boss, yeah. Blitz King.
Oh. So I missed nothing not picking that quest up.
Nope. Correct.
Oh, that's where that one quest turned in. I did have that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I do miss raiding with you, Rat.
Remember,
been a
I
while.
asked in guild. I said, "Where do I turn
Mendoza,
in
I miss
red
raiding with you, bro.
equals dead?"
Fucking Christ. Alright.
You know who I
I
miss?
get it, Rat.
You know who I miss raiding with? Cookie, bro.
Oh, fuck you.
Sure.
Fuck you.
That's big comms, yeah.
What do you
I
think,
mean,
Roger?
Yeah.
They were the go.
Omar's still bad at lying, dude.
Fuck you for reminding me of that.
Don't
Okay,
don't kill
I
any
was-
of the rest of this trash.
Yo,
Just
Batman,
go to the-
Batman,
go to the
Batman. Come on,
priests.
it was good old days, man.
Fuck no.
No?
Fuck no.
You don't miss pocket healing me because,
It was days.
Like,
Sure.
fucking Blanco.
I do miss Kai.
Okay,
Kai was
I'm gonna be
fun.
honest. I do miss Blanco though.
Blanco
Blanco was a
fucking
G.
is amazing.
I miss Blanco. At least look, Blanco was a fucking selfish healer sometimes, but he was a good player.
He knew his business, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good
Goki
player.
was a healer that did not know their business.
Okay,
That's
don't
it.
say that in front of
French.
Ryder. Ryder's gonna get pissed.
Mount,
Okay?
mount up, mount up, mount up, mount up.
I miss the French accents,
We pulled-
honestly.
Oh, never mind. Mount up, go left.
No, these guys are fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gator, I wish you rated Wrath with us, bro. It would have been so fun.
I would have liked to. I'm sad I didn't.
It would have been so fun.
You left another chance, bro. Wrath.
The te-
Wrath.
Yeah, when
Yo,
when Ramp anniversary.
Oh, no?
Do we go this way and then that way?
Can you guys imagine Gator and
I think it's
TOGC?
up that fucking hill.
As a mage?
Oh yeah, this is the way we go. All right, peel this back.
What was it like?
Dude, Mage and TOGC was so good. I miss my Mage. Omar M.
Omar.
I think I
Omar?
played Omar
Why did
and
you
then.
go with that name?
Dude, I had how many characters did I have? I had a lot of characters.
28?
I had 28 characters.
27
Something
maybe?
like that.
Something.
We summoned 27 of them, I think.
We had a full 40-man raid group with our 3 accounts, and 36 of them were you. So.
Yeah, and Bindolph never
And
got
then,
his
and then we only
rocket.
did it one night.
I still remember raiding for like 10 hours one day in TOGC, and it was like literally 9 raids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Locked its next pack, Mark Skull.
How about I just Starfall and we'll pick up whatever.
Don't do that.
We already did that on
You'll be
Battle.
wiping.
Fucking killing people, man. I don't know if we need to do it here too.
This guy complaining about tab raking.
Yeah, but
Keep moving up
Corrupting
this way.
people.
yeah, but mine doesn't
Yeah,
target
no,
people.
I'm kidding. I
I'm
mean,
not.
yeah.
I'm not tabbing, seeing Catboy Bird and pressing Starfall.
Felt
I mean,
like
are
it,
you?
man.
Sure?
Oh,
Like-
I wish I could. No, that's the Starfire that hits them. That's,
A mage tower
Combat.
or tower? Sorry.
Mage tower.
We can pet
hold
pull
on,
this
Rob.
guy.
Yeah.
You can displacement pull them too, right?
Yeah, but you follow like all the ads, I think, if you displace them.
What? No, you don't.
Maybe Buddy is just bad, then go for it.
Probably.
Playing with fire, Omar.
If not, I have my pet rezzed in 1 second.
No.
Okay, everyone's down here. Oh.
Okay, everyone drop down. Everyone drop down.
Like we are jumping down.
Sorry, we didn't really explain that.
I'm a sheep.
pack on the left, pack behind.
I just placed back up top, and so we don't have to kill any of this. And I pulled just the boss.
Pretty sure we did
We'll
this
do that
last
next week.
but maybe some people were.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't do that last week.
Sorry, kid, Ricky rate too many times.
Very true.
She do. I'm going broke.
Just have to kill like a couple extra Praetorians. It's no big deal.
Yeah. I think you can just can you just run around?
Flip 'em, eh?
Doesn't matter. We're just.
You can
No,
just
no,
run back
no,
up the
random.
mountain.
Yeah, you can just walk
Those
up
guys
the
should
hill.
be fine.
Definitely can.
They buffed melee hunter.
Nice.
Congrats.
They needed
They
that.
made carve
And then
benefit
to
from
the back-
all
To
strike
the back
stuff.
of the keep, behind the keep. Follow square.
They buffed
Square.
carve.
Square.
Still dog shit, unfortunately.
Hell yeah.
Happy for you.
Huge.
You know that meme
What are you
where
gonna-
like
When are you gonna
Ranged
cope and
on
go back to
artillery,
a Kid Blast?
Melee on not artillery. Melee, don't fucking chase artillery down. Pull us back.
Kid Blast, I think, is raiding with standards again.
Raider.
Oh, Ellie's gonna be trash. I'm not gonna play that anymore. Oh look, Ellie's
Melee
the
should
best.
not be on the fucking cannons.
Hey, standards. I have an Ellie shaman conveniently
Pull the next
available.
pack towards the smith.
Shut up, Bendolph.
After this.
Fucking
go
suck
ahead
my
and pull.
ass, Insta.
Yep, you got it.
Funny when Vindolf sits in call all day but doesn't listen to anything that's said. Because I said I'd probably play all my characters if the raid was short.
I don't know. Sound like you were in like an 8-hour raid the other day, or someone was.
I think I'm 8-hour raiding tomorrow. That's gonna be miserable.
And then just the
tomorrow,
bus.
across tomorrow and Wednesday. It's gonna be quite bad.
Can pull it out a little bit so we can see it.
I thought you just said it was quick raid. And
Wait,
that's
pull
why you're
out?
playing.
Never.
I've
Pull out
never,
just in time.
never done it in my life.
That makes more sense for you, though. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go. You gotta get it in. You gotta get it in to be able to pull out.
Big facts. Okay, back to where we came. We go to Archer.
All right, Batman and Locke trade me.
They fixed the Ellie.
Wide berth around
Yeah,
the
they
keep here.
fixed
Careful.
alien
Careful.
6 times any other class's DPS.
Oh, I remember this part.
Just if you had 2-piece though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they fixed all the 2-piece bugs. There were like 4 different 2-piece bugs.
We're gonna
like,
pull this back.
Yeah, the cavalry's coming.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm being Vindoff. I'm eating.
I mean, Ellie was
I
cranky
eat,
with that 2-piece, so
I eat before raid.
it's kind of whatever.
Literally the exact same way.
Vindoff, you eat during raid as well, bro. Come on.
And you sleep
I
during
used-
it.
yeah.
And you sleep during raid.
There goes the pack behind us.
Hey man, I have a disorder. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
NY.
Another pack?
Oh,
Did we get him?
Oh,
We got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I was a
Yeah,
CPAP
yeah, we got
mission.
it.
Pop Starfall, grab both packs.
Careful the side on the hill too. Yeah.
Oh, now I get the Pop
Oh,
Starfall.
Hell yeah, bro, let's go.
We are
Get in there.
speed clearing. We'll go through middle in between these houses next time.
Crash farming, boys. Let's reset the instance after this.
Yeah, we need
No, we
those
gotta
rest
reset the
subs.
instance if we don't kill Lillian, so we can farm recipes.
That is powerful.
5,000 gold recipes, you know?
Yeah.
You get additional chances for the pages from doing that as well.
I don't think so.
No, actually, you can't get inside the keep when you reset the instance. I think. Or is that just after
Oh.
Calderon? I
No,
think
that's after Calderon.
Yeah. Archers.
Why would you want to go inside the keep after you cleared the raid?
Yeah.
I fucking
Facts.
hate it.
I don't know the best way to pull this. Maybe just through here, I guess. Let me see if I can find. Not really. Pull that. Pack coming in.
Watch for the cleave.
Whirlwind.
You guys have fun over there. I'm absolutely.
Riser
Okay,
down,
Raja, come
Riser
on.
down.
Okay. All right, Raja, come on. Okay, we
Raja,
know you're
there's a
eating,
big
but
blue
it doesn't mean you
circle.
get to die too. Okay. Just because you're a GM, it doesn't mean.
You need to get Riser or corrupted Ashburger, I think.
For sure, that would have helped there. Alright, can we get the boss? We got the boss, good job.
Wait, we don't have Riser. We can't
Pull
fight
back,
bosses
Resing,
without
I'm
Riser.
resing.
Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Oh, we're gonna pat.
Oh,
Hello,
cat.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
my
dead.
god, cat.
Wait, whose cat is that?
Unbelievable cat.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
all
swear.
Praetorians
Anyone that plays a pet class is bad.
are
Actually
ranged on
true.
Praetorians.
Whirlwind.
Just burn
melee
down
should try to
Bowmaster
be on
Puck.
the
The only thing
Bowmaster?
left will be
Yes.
Praetorians. We
Yeah.
don't have to deal with the rest of the trash.
You're spinning on it.
Oh.
Careful.
Whirlwind.
Absolutely doing tricks on it.
Guys,
Melee
stop,
on
stop
Bowmaster,
alieing.
everyone else is on.
Stop alieing. Just kill the bowmaster.
Park skin lock.
Whirlwind.
Good job.
Have they fixed Beatrix yet, or do I still have to play shitty Lone Wolf?
I think pets are fixed now.
Yeah, I think they
Ooh.
are as well.
Is that
Is
just
that
you
all
guys
of them, or do we need
dipping,
to do
or
the
is-
keep as
We
well?
need one more pre-throw.
Yeah. We need the keep, right?
I think we need to keep, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Was there actually something said, or you guys are just hoping that they fix
No,
this?
no, there's a list of stuff for pets
Oh,
that me and Bogpill talked about.
We love Bogpill.
You know, like
I guess
me?
we should have pulled the keep after Cannon Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the big Gene McGrath news as well?
Yes, I did see the big G McGrath news. That guy's.
Our
not
Warlock
That guy's
back again?
retired.
Oh, they're not back?
They
not
are
back.
gone. They are very
To the
gone.
left here.
Shadow Volley nerfed by 25%.
Oh, wow.
From 5% decreased damage to 30% decreased damage.
Wow.
It's absolutely,
it's not
absolutely
good.
owned.
Pull this left back.
I mean, I guess there were a one-button spec on. Maybe now they multi-dot? On, like,
They probably multi-dot, but
They definitely multi-dot.
instead of just
Bring
Shadow
those in.
Ball.
Working on it. There's a caster in
just
them.
Shadow
So.
Ball, yeah.
Range on artillery. I'm just pulling the bots, I think. Oh, there's 2 Praetorians with it, never mind.
Careful, careful. Yeah, we pulled the next set.
Whirlwind.
Try to pick up all the Praetorians, pull them out.
Whirlwind.
Careful, don't full threat on the.
Melee on boss.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
Benson just walking through a whirlwind.
You can't see that on the ground, bro. So make sure you have your cleave runes on, your cleave setups on. We are probably going to call a stop DPS on boss and focus on the ads at some point. Dodge the shit. Oh, the new shit this week is there's going to be a mage which drops a big giant fireball right in the middle. Everyone has to soak that fireball, and we will pop a barrier to soak it as well, probably.
Probably rally too. One rally.
When I did it Monday, the fireball wasn't bad as long as the group was inside it.
Yeah,
I think it does
really
more
isn't that
damage.
bad.
The more people that are not hit by it makes it do more damage. So as more and more people think that they can just straggle outside of it and let the rest of the raid soak, it will do way more damage than you expect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do guild buffs. Check your 30 minutes.
Is Demon still tanking?
Is that what we did? We read a third?
Yeah, we had him third tank.
Okay, sure.
Don't alpha me.
You could also just pop a fire pot as well for this boss. Because there's cannons and shit.
No lobster this week, unfortunately. Don't pull the boss, please. And demon tap. Tap, 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 tap. Let us know when you're ready.
Demon, make sure you're in like tanky shit.
Yeah.
Fat boy tank, not.
Threat shouldn't matter.
Yes, stuff.
You're just picking up ads. And let
So
us know when
getting
you're
the
ready.
debuff from the boss is not by itself the big concern. It's when it's paired with Crusader Strike, right? That's what I need to watch for and call for a taunt.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
It's still good to swap just because it's
Proactive instead of reactionary.
yeah, it's less margin for error.
Okay.
Are you good, Demon?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this is a bit early for the.
It is a bit early, but it's okay. It's actually not because it's
The
2
buff's
minute
gone by the
PD.
time
Yeah, yeah,
the map's on, right?
yeah. In fact, you probably want to pull it like 20 seconds early on this boss.
Are
Did
we
miss
missing one? We're missing one.
What did we miss?
Hello. Oh, the boss isn't even here yet. Hold on. What's not on fire?
We killed four,
Footmen.
didn't we?
Footmen.
No. Yeah, it's
Shoot.
this tower right here. It's this close tower.
Yeah.
Try not to die here. We're fully buffed. 2 small packs. Ranged on skull.
Whirlwind.
Roll and move. Roll and move. The Praetorian's here.
Ranged on skull.
Whirlwind.
It's probably better to pull
No.
this guy last because the fear is the.
Whirlwind.
And you just get feared into.
Kind of a waste of time, though, to be honest.
Yeah, but then you just wipe the 6 Praetorians you pull in from the fear.
Yep. Also, I don't know. It's fun. What is it? The last 2 are the ones that, or the last 3? Last 2 are the ones that count. So we get this guy an archer.
What? No.
Because that's fine.
It's also the flight path tower, anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we get back, drop a stone for Clay.
What do you mean is the last 2 that count?
The last 2 that get added in. So you have the don't run in. You have the guaranteed 2 based on the weekly, and drop a closet, please.
Yeah, but the last 2 you killed don't matter. Only the first 2. The
Yeah,
order of
'cause
the
shield
first
ward-
2 matter. The first 2 are the ones that don't come in.
Omar.
Yeah, so the last 2 are the ones that matter.
Right. Which is
Omar was trying to switch teams there last second.
this thing.
Run to the other side of the
And then
schoolyard. I want that team.
Do a ready check. Go help human Clay, please.
He's right next to us.
Are you in combat, Flo?
Ads from the tower coming?
Just stay back. If they're not coming, they'll reset, surely.
There's just stuff
Oh,
on
they're
it.
coming. They're coming. Push up to that.
No, he's just spinning on it.
Don't die to this spin. You're still buffed. No deaths. It's spin and cleave.
Whirlwind.
Careful, spin. Get out. Get out.
Chop. We'll do one more quick ready check. Don't pull a boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring all the ads in the middle so we can cleave them down. Get kicks on the range, guys.
Make sure we're watching for dispels, tanks, Cracker Zack, and candles. I need you to help with dispels.
Archers coming in. Dodge the horses.
No, it's footman.
Those are the slowest two-legged horses I've ever seen. I'm
Dodge
hilarious.
the waves.
If a human had 4 legs, will they run faster than if they had 2?
Nope. Faster, maybe.
Surely a furry could tell you.
Any furries in here? No, that's a
Boss
horse
is
though.
engaged. Boss is up.
Four legs though. Huh?
Remember, still want to cleave ads here.
And get
Sure,
kicks
we're
on the mages if
dispelling tanks.
possible.
The warrior grips are really good too.
I have the debuff on me. No Crusader Strike now. Good
Cavalry
time.
Unlock
waves.
claw.
Watch your step.
Fast horses.
Keep killing ads. Keep killing ads.
Counting.
Interrupt that mage. Bring
Stack
him
up on
in.
this. Everyone stack
Stack,
up
stack,
here.
stack, stack, stack.
Everyone stack up. Barrier down.
3, 2, 1.
Rally.
Unlock claw. Give me a
And,
bark.
It's good. Rallies are good.
Counting in 3, 2, 1. Stock break.
Arrows.
Keep killing ads.
Another rally, Omar. Should be able to push boss here. Push, 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 push.
Yeah, we fucking own.
We're locked in, dude. We're locked in.
Locked down.
So different from last week. Ruined life.
That boy bird's got some DPS now.
This one's Omar's.
I don't. What was the? I mean, you get one every week. It doesn't matter, right?
I know, but
Doesn't
Kidbird got it right.
No, this is Varians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insta, do you know where all the spots are for Calder Boulder? Can you pull up the map and start looking for it?
Yeah, I can.
You have to go through this gate, and then we should be able to see it. Remember,
Yep.
pull very small here. We don't want more than 1 pack of dragons.
And we focus
Link
with
that.
down one dragon.
That's my bis!
Oh wait, are we doing lit? Oops.
There's no way that's your bis, Cracker Zack. There's no way. I don't believe you.
All right, let
We
me
have a
know.
path.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
dude.
assuming
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
pull.
Immune to distract. What the
Alright.
frick?
Zach gets next at the Ash instead of Centaur.
Spellbreakers. Spellbreaker, the one that does the meteor
Wait.
thing.
Wait.
I need a roll on that.
Oh, he got 100. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He's
You
not
gotta roll
SR'd on it. He doesn't have
I
a
got
SR.
I got close. I
Oh
got
yeah.
close.
Hell yeah. I did not win the roll. What is that? 5, dude.
Falling back, guys.
When do we get rogue gear?
Did you see the map? And
Stop
stuff?
attacking.
I'm trying to find where he put it. I don't remember.
I believe it's in Raid chat.
Oh, I found it.
Didn't even need my
Matt,
second. That's all
Matt,
right.
Matt,
Kidbo,
what
chill
the
with
fuck
your
is
cat,
Kidbo
bro.
doing, bro? Loot banned.
I'm trying to farm Righteous Orb, bro. I'm broke. What?
He's
Alright,
also,
we're
I
gonna
guess we have to
send-
clear this shit anyway, right? To
Yeah, we're-
get down from the tower.
We
So
might have
Cat
to
just had the right
adjust
idea.
our legendary order here.
Bro, we have to clear this for the fucking tower.
Is it okay if I disconnect to Light Soap real quick?
For tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Go.
Disconnect to Lights Hope. Can I disconnect to tomorrow where I get my chest and then come back?
Pull this
Yeah,
left
pull
back.
this
It's
back.
yeah, it always gets pulled.
Focus whelps. Don't be cleaving. Focus on skull.
This is crazy.
Let's make sure Insta has assists.
Yeah, I'm good. I think it auto marked.
You have them? Okay.
It auto changes it every two. At least it changed every target.
Blue
out
orb,
of that,
blue
get out of
orb.
that on the ground.
Out. Hellburn ran right into it. No.
Jesus.
Nice blink.
Lucky.
He's just showing off.
That's standards for you right there.
That's pretty much it.
Just run straight in and just to show
Oh.
off. Look what I can do.
The left of blink was on cooldown.
Do we have any
Fancy bastard.
No.
Fucking go.
Did you see what I posted? Whoever's standing closest to her gets the circle shit.
Didn't know that.
So if we just have someone up on her nuts the whole time, they can just keep getting it and
Dibs.
go drop it against the wall.
It's not gonna be you.
Shit. He set up on the nuts. I couldn't.
Jason,
Hold
do you
on.
understand this mechanic?
I mean, I do, but I mean, my defense is so high now. I'd rather not, you know.
Bro, you have dots. Look at your damage last fucking fight. It's rape, brother.
Yeah, that's DPS.
Yeah, get your rake and then get the fuck out.
All right, goddamn.
4,000 out of his 5,000 DPS was a rake.
All right, so you're up on her
Always
nuts,
on.
and when you get the circle around you, you go drop it against the wall
Yep. Are your graphics up high enough to see the
where a
mechanics?
tank is not.
And Demon, you're going back to DPS.
So how often do you want to be trading with this? At 2? 2 is comfy?
2 should be fine, yeah.
Okay.
So you can't kick the mechanic that you could kick last week, so this room is going to get full of fire. It's super important we drop the debuff on the edge of the room, and we're going to have to kite the boss around in a circle. We're going to kill one of the whelps' skull, and then focus back on boss.
Sweet.
Did we drop a stone? Demore, how long you got? Are you in?
I just need someone to click this.
I can't even see it. Not gonna lie.
In there
Did you get the
somewhere.
summon, Demore? Yeah, like 8 different people summoning Deadmore, but no one clicking the summons to Deadmore. All right.
The disorder rate if I've ever seen one.
Kid Bo, don't die or you might lose some pants.
Never died. Single time.
Good.
So there's a chance Jason doesn't get the fucking circle on the ground. I don't think it's a debuff. Just look at your character.
It's
If
not.
you get a circle on you, you have to run out of the raid.
Preferably run your ass to the wall and drop
Yes.
the shit against the wall,
4, 3, 2.
which is
I
a
hope I
way.
get an extra SR for this, man.
You do.
You
You do.
actually lose an SR.
Shit.
Watch your step.
You can keep both SRs, but you can't roll higher
Watch
than
the
a
shit on the
50.
ground.
Move for that fireball. Move that.
Got 2 stacks.
I'm going to taunt as he
when she
comes
comes
down.
back.
Okay.
Helps her out.
Whelps.
Kill skull.
Kill Whelps.
We
Second
have
ammo.
this auto marking.
Go.
Yeah, I have an auto
marking it. Yeah, don't remark. Whoops. Gentle spread here so that you
Rush.
don't
Rush.
stack shit on the ground. Get a Omar rally.
Out, out, out.
And let's get a Vindolf B-Res on Demon.
Still only have one of the breath.
Kill Whelps. Focus skull.
Holy sh-
Wait, do I have to get on boss
I have
for
two
this one
now.
too?
Single damage on skull. Single damage on skull.
Watch your feet.
Get out of
I
that.
have 2 block if you can taunt whenever you can.
Yeah. Dying. Pass on lock blow. Can we get barrier down?
A little early for that. Oh, for that. I know. Good call. Good call.
Out.
Move out, move out, move out.
Out with the circle. Out with the circle.
Rat. Or who's that? The other boss.
Melee, just stay out.
Watch your step.
Move for the fire.
You can taunt right as he comes down.
I don't have any stacks.
Oh, okay.
I'm far though.
Pick up these ads, someone. Tank. Ads loose.
I'm down.
Move out with that.
B-Res NY now. Anyone?
Gotta get
Back on boss. I need a bark
Taking
on
the res. 3, 2, 1.
Or Cuck's back.
Now.
Yeah.
We didn't kill skull.
It's just remarked. It's just remarked.
That's remark, okay.
Any cooldowns?
How about I will swap to Gale Storm or Gale Winds?
I think we have to kill it one more time, right? This is only 2.
It's supposed to be last time.
I think. Was this 3rd?
Yeah, this is the last time.
Okay.
Kill skull.
No.
Locks down.
And white taunt.
I can be res.
Yeah, send B-Res on Rush.
Alright, yeah.
Let's
Cracker.
get active. Oh, kill
We
X.
gotta
Kill
kill
X. Kill
Yep.
Kill X. Kill X. Kill X. Kill X.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, you guys need to, like, one of you need to turn off the auto marker. It's kind of weird.
There should only be one person with it on.
Yeah,
I
it
can
was
double check it.
They were like getting remarked, yeah.
It's just so after skull goes down, then it auto marks again. So you only have to kill it one time.
It was marking when they were 3 up.
The whole time?
I saw it on a few of them.
It should be marking when there's 3 up, yes.
Yeah, but I would target skull, and then a new skull would get.
NY
while all 3
and
were
Insta
still
are
up.
both marking. It seems they are both. I don't know if it's a weak aura or what.
It's just turn yours off.
Okay.
I'll turn it off for sure.
No. In my leave it on. Is
Okay.
in my what's doing it for you?
I'm assuming it's just fucking basic default add-on bigwigs.
Yeah. Just leave yours on.
Okay.
Instas is a different thing.
Watch your step.
Stand fire. You all lied to me. It was not stage
At least
2.
run in.
Yeah, I'm a liar. I saw stage 3 on my bigwigs and thought that went.
Yeah, we grabbed tower. Should we just kill 2 fucking dragons?
Yeah, we have the DPS.
We're kind of losing people.
The
I
raid
think
damage is. We don't have the heals to not.
Yep, I agree. I think we just killed 2 dragons.
Central tower?
Central.
Yeah, it's always the bottom.
I forgot. Gator's preference is bottom.
Need something? See ya.
Ooh.
Gator's preference is sitting in the corner watching.
I mean, it was definitely a damage taken thing. We do need to avoid the mechanics better, but I think killing 2 whelps.
Yeah. And Gator Blast get a summon. Bog was trolling me.
Blaming
Okay, for
somebody
just 1
else,
sec.
huh?
Bro, he was trying to evade the boss or something. I don't know, dude. Couldn't get in there. And then I had to go
Who can
all
do
the way
some
back
nitro
to
boost for
Lake
me?
Dude, I was
I have
feigned on
nitro
the
boost
ground. I
in my
had
bag.
nothing to do with me.
Were you not in combat last?
No, I was feigned. I was out of combat for a while. There's other people up.
Gotcha.
I want the one you. I have the mask.
You can't
put
put it
the
on.
belt.
You can't.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
to do the quest
Yeah.
yourself now.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Yeah, I'll look at the circle 2 times, being on his nuts. Should I be getting in more, or?
Should be getting it every
Someone
time
else is
if you're-
closer.
Yeah.
I mean,
So melee, you should be max range on the boss.
Yeah.
At all times.
Yep.
Move any closer, I can't shred.
No, don't
I mean,
move in
I mean,
close.
you're fine. Your
Yes.
positioning was good. It's that the rest of the melee are getting too close.
Okay.
100%.
Although they might be trying to cleave off of skull if it's in the box, then they might get it. In that case.
Yeah, and we just gotta make sure. I don't think we can do a tank swap right after whelps come out.
Yeah, I agree. I'll be cleaner on that.
No, that was my fault. Still calling for it.
Do guild buffs.
Is the timing on the whelps coming out linked to when he does the dive bomb, or are they independent timers and it was just coincidental a few times that fight?
I think it was just coincidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
What percentage does he fly up?
It feels like that almost always happens, though.
Yeah.
Feast on the right. Eat before it's gone. Enough.
Varion is a blacksmith, isn't he?
I have 2 bloods
Probably
left.
get the Varion.
You need like 30 bloods.
You needed like a million. Right?
That was from my own chest, not from the raid. So I'll do what I please with it.
Your own chest.
Can you get chests
from the weekly?
You might be able to get everything from the.
I thought that was one of the ones that was like a couple hundred gold or a couple thousand gold. 400 gold.
That should be the most
My last
expensive.
skin. Yeah, 400 gold on my last skin. I think that's the right one.
Yeah.
I'll give it back.
I don't have
I
alpha.
have 2
Can I get
sacks.
alpha?
From dive.
I'm gonna taunt right as he comes down.
Well,
yeah. Pops are out.
Killing X and Skull.
Go first.
Shit.
Relax. Built the raid.
Omar rally. On the boss.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Two stacks.
Ads are out. I just got to do a cooldown.
Yep, got it. I'll
Shield
shield
wall or
wall.
something.
Shield
Go
walling.
skull.
Watch your step.
Kill X.
Shield
Have
wall
four
about to
markings?
fall off. I
Got
have
it
3
already.
stacks. Last standing.
I'm taking it. She's on my claw.
Big
Watch out
heals
for
on
the
me
shit on
still
the
as
ground.
much as we can.
Vindolf Innervate and a tie.
I only had 1 stack.
Okay.
You ready for ads?
Watch
Do I
your
get ads? Move from cremation.
Watch your feet.
Oh, I have the stuff against the wall. Careful.
You need to move it. You need to move
Watch
it.
your feet.
Melee, just kill this last whelp.
Watch your step.
You need to take it, or are you good?
I only have 1 stack.
Okay. I'll do ads.
Ads. I have skull turned off. Thank you. Shit again.
X as well. Good rally.
Yeah, done.
Melee, get the last whelp.
Watch your step.
It's in a shitty spot. That. Oh, it is so bad. Don't kill yourself here. Like, can you rotate it to the left of the room?
I don't have it, and one
Fire
has
bot
it.
if you can. New ads are up. Skull.
Watch your feet.
Omar, you have rally again?
Watch your step.
1x.
Jesus.
On boss. Just stand on fire. Rip it up. I think.
Watch your step.
Berserks in 3.
try. Do that with that.
Lock.
Yeah.
Probably like that.
Stand of fire. I mean, a big problem that time is we couldn't get DPS on the boss.
Watch your step.
I think maybe just preemptively kite it a little bit more. Like maybe just always kite that shit, kind of like we do Saf. Kind of slow wiggles.
Right, which shit?
Like the boss. Just we kind of got trapped there.
It's such a pain in the ass to move this boss too, though, because he's always doing so much shit. Like,
yeah, that's
he's
why I'm
always
saying
Yeah, you
preemptively
kind of can't.
Mhm. I hear what you're
Don't
saying
wait
though.
to-
Like, try to.
Don't wait
yeah.
to kite until he's doing shit, essentially.
Yeah, try to pre-position as much as possible. Yeah.
If you dodge the cremation balls that fly at you, does it continue and hit the wall? Because we're also losing a lot of space in the middle just from fire range.
It targets somebody and drops.
First phase, it targets one person. Second, 3 people. Third, 5 people, and it's gonna hit. Or it's gonna hit.
It hits the ground where you were when you were targeted with it, but it does not follow you.
So let's have maybe range kind of be on the edge of the room.
And yeah, you can bait them a little bit at least when it's like the calm part of the fight. There's no reason to drop it in the middle of the room.
Yep. Don't pull the boss. Minutes are up. Do you think if Hidbo asks like 10 times, he'll stop
Well,
asking?
usually when someone asks something, there's a response, and if you don't get a response, you can ask again. And if you don't get a response
Like
again,
there's like 10 people that responded to you.
Sorry, can I get a summon?
I
By
see,
chance?
yes.
I died to a mob or something.
no one
I see a
responds.
bunch of retarded responses, but
put
not.
a stone down.
I'm not gonna drop a fucking good vibes until everyone is here.
I did not see that response in raid chat, so I don't know. Next time I'll be sure to read your mind, don't worry.
I promise you, if there's 20 people responding to you in chat, we know that you need a repair, dude. Promise.
2 people
Are you
responded.
sure the
Said anything about a repair group or repair bot going down?
What the fuck? How did I aggro this mob? God damn it. I'm gonna need a summon. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
Is anyone summoning, or should I try and?
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, good vibes is on the left. Once you repair, stay by it, please. Jason.
Huh? What's up?
Repair.
everybody take it?
my
So they're
bad,
not asking
man.
for a repair bot and 2.
Insta repair. Demon repair.
Already did.
Hellburn
I did.
repair.
I did.
How long did you repair? Okay. I believe in us. Do you actually need gold, Cracker?
I know a couple methods to get gold.
Oh yeah, 1K death roll.
yeah.
Do it.
I just
Okay.
downloaded the add-on.
So, I think at the start of the fight, we kill 2, and at the end of the fight, we kill 1. Is that crazy? That way we get a little more
Yeah, that's fine.
CPS on the boss and try to push the last phases, which are harder.
I like that.
Conserve our mana in the first phase. So, start of the fight, we'll kill 2. Sometime in phase 2, we'll swap to killing 1. Ranged are going to be slightly spread out and slightly on the edge of the map to bait shit to the edge. That's the adjustment. Rat, are you there? There you go. Omar.
He has 2K DPS. We'll probably be fine.
Or you're good, right?
I think we're good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Number to the outsides.
Max melee. Max melee.
Range to the outsides, not in the center. Cuck's back.
Watch your step.
Dodge cremation.
It's a pretty good spot for that.
Take it, NY.
Got
Kill
it.
NY. Move from the dive. Ads are up. Kill Skull.
Couldn't kill X2. Range still want to be spread on the outside of the room here. Let's get a rally. Omar.
Watch your step.
Mine's dead.
I'm down.
You have 2 sacks?
No, I had 1.
I can't be with this.
We don't have any B-reses. We'll have some in a bit, though. No, we
Played
won't.
out.
Get out, Kidbo. Get out, Kidbo. Get out, Kidbo.
He's doing his flare thing. Watch out.
Kill ads. If you have an add-on, you bring it to me.
Alright, let's swap to just killing 1 ad here.
We
Watch your step.
probably need something here. Baron rally.
Carry on
I'm trying to
rally.
bring boss out, but she's not moving.
Wow.
Had a rally going too. Just die.
Trying to pull boss out, and she just
Watch your feet.
teleported me in front of her. Asshole just doesn't move.
Just
Only
from the
reason is
thing-
because they'd have to all move together.
And there's shit that falls from the sky.
What can I do for you?
So you want to be loosely
Right, they'd have to
spread
move together.
on the edge, and you'd be moving a lot. I mean that wipe wasn't because of shit on the ground. Thinking why just routed. A lot of healing going out in that phase. Needed to give NY like a bark or something, or maybe a pain sep, so that you could top the rest of the raid and not have to pump him as much.
Hanson, do you have a soulstone? Mine's not up. Can you give it to NY?
Can I get a summon? I fell and there's guards.
You can repair again.
Yeah, if I shred him from under and I still get tarnished breath, I'm too close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be underneath them. You just melee should be max range. The range is pretty big. You just want to be, you know, like kind of on his tail, I guess.
Oh, right. I'm gonna tell you something different then. It's a lot more people who sit closer than me. So.
Yeah, melee should just be max ranged. If someone else gets it because they're too close, that's them being stupid. And you shouldn't fucking get breath because of that. Alright, all here, guild buffs. I am... Did I pop this buff yet? Is the dragon
Orn, missing Orn.
Okay. Feast on the right. Should we be swapping at 1?
I think it's harder with the ads. I think that's. But then someone might just have ads and.
I mean, we could it. It is a better precaution to swap at 1, and then if there's ads up, we just wait till 2.
Yeah, it
Until
seems
the
like
ads die.
you're not swapping a lot. Like you're kind of.
Right.
I felt like a couple of those calls, you were just sitting around.
Yeah. Some of the
can
times
move
he
to-
comes
let's-
down and
let's
he
try
does
it.
7
Let's try it
things.
anyway. Let's move to 1.
Yeah, I'm down.
The other option would be we get a third tank for ads, and you guys swap on 1 for sure.
Just swap on 1.
Okay.
Try swapping on 1 first. See. So even 1 stack still ticks for like 1k every second. Shit adds up.
Yep.
On a healing intensive fight.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I got breath.
Mounting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you gotta be faster than that.
Demo lip.
I don't have
Taunted
it.
it.
You're good.
Move from impact. Kill ads. I have 2 stacks of breath.
Get out. Whoever
And why?
has to be circle.
Circle on the ground.
I need you to take it.
Just
Knock it out.
Hit the boss.
Get X.
Just ads are loose. I was just trying to get him, but I got him.
Carry on rally.
Take boss. Take boss.
I'm dead.
Omar rally.
Watch your feet.
They're blowing up now.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Penalize 1 HP.
Boss. I taunted it.
You're gonna have to move the boss from melee.
Adds
soon,
out.
Whenever. We're gonna route here.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Might just need another healer.
you have a healer on, I don't mind sitting.
Come around.
Sorry, I thought we were wiping luck.
No, that's all good.
Watch your step.
Do we have anyone who can flex heals?
I think Cracker has with that.
Zach, confirm, deny.
I'm back. Sorry.
Gator, can't you heal, or do you not have the gear anymore? I don't remember.
No, you can't. I need different pieces.
Yeah.
How are you?
No, they like changed a bunch of stuff with that, so I wasn't sure.
All right, we don't have a flex heals. Yeah, and why we gotta be faster with the taunts.
Yep.
I'll have flex heals next week. I just didn't set it up.
Like we gotta be able to take it as soon as the other person gets breath, unless there's ads out.
Yeah. Affirmative.
Logging back in.
I know that attempt, everything went to shit really quick, but what happened in group 3? Like, 2 people just got smoked from something.
A breath. Tarnished breath.
Yeah, they take a breath because
was limit on melee.
lost out of position.
Ooh.
Do you have live log going, Atai?
Yeah, I'll definitely have a set next week to heal. That's my bad. It's always been my plan. I just haven't ever made it.
You need a summon?
I did, but I'm here now. Is there a feast done?
Not yet. About to drop.
Go buffs. Go. And why do you need anything?
Negative. Think I'm good.
Good of the alpha.
Yeah, alpha would be good. Sorry, I was looking at consumes, but yeah.
If anyone needs fire pots, you can trade.
Do we want to 3-tank this? Weren't there ads?
I think it's a healing.
It wasn't because of that though.
If you tank swap at 1, the healing is easier. And yeah. Pre-popping a GFP
Got a couple
should be
insta. Or just the one, sorry.
helpful.
Yeah, hold on.
Good.
You chilling? It's like 3 or something. Yeah, perfect.
And you guys still think we can tank swap at 1 and do ads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna swap every breath unless there is adds up.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My breath.
Hunting.
On NY.
Watch your step.
Cremation, dodge. Breath.
Dodge stars falling on the ground. I have 10 seconds.
Okay.
I'll take it. When she comes back. You get
I'll
ads. You get
flip
ads.
ads, yep.
Aqua has boss.
Steel skull, then axe.
Watch your step.
You mean a taunt? You don't have any.
Melee.
I don't have breath. There we
Careful
go.
melee.
You take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
I'm not there. I'm here.
On my way.
Got it now. Still no breath. I'll take him as
Adds
he comes
up.
down.
I got ads.
I have breath now. I'll pop a shield wall.
I got ads. Yeah.
Yep.
Good job.
Shield wall.
Watch your step.
Kill X. And my rally. I'm taking boss.
Back on boss.
Boss is on lock claw.
G8.
10 seconds left on my breath. I'm at 2 stacks still.
Move like
Unlock.
turn.
I have the boss.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's on you.
I can taunt whenever.
Yeah, take it.
Watch your step.
Cremation,
ads.
wants
Yep.
to dodge.
One
The
skull.
skill skull this time in the non-boss.
I have 1 tarnished breath.
Careful melee. Careful
I
rally.
gotta
rally
dance up
now.
or something.
Just don't be in that. Don't be in the pool. Don't be in the pool. You're gonna take too much damage. We're gonna.
Watch your step.
Melee, you guys can't go into the. You guys can't DPS boss if there's a pool.
Watch it. That's like an ad there, right?
Yeah, but she is like. It'll probably take him like 10 seconds to get her out, unfortunately, because she's casting so many abilities. You just can't go in when he's on the fire.
Gandalf, innervate, anti, please.
Just wipe skull's about to blow up. We're dead.
Yeah, you can never stand in fire. It's like, not even if we're pushing the boss. Puts too much pressure on healers.
The problem there is that tanks kept getting the flare, and then positioning's fucked.
I mean, I kind of thought you guys did a good job with positioning. Like, every now and then, it's gonna be fucked like that. And if that happens, melee need to just be on fucking whelps. How much damage was taken to that shit?
Keep in mind the called wipe is also
That's true. It's hard.
going to inflate that damage a bit, but
I don't understand how the whelps are mauling you if there's a tank on it.
I'm having a bit of trouble picking up the whelps, to be honest, with AoE on it. But I can try to gather them a little better. Like, I'm trying to get threat on X because I know it's what people are pumping into, but then X and square end up all over the place. So, I'm losing GCDs, fighting off a little bit of incidental cleave, I'm sure that's happening, so.
Shamans, where's my fire resist totems?
Hello. See you.
Okay, whoops. No one.
I get forwarded as I fell. Oh, we pulled something. Sorry.
Someone pulled whelps.
Hold those. Okay, Rush. We can just try third tank, just have like Demon always on ads. And Y and I are the only ones worried about swapping boss or something.
Couldn't hurt.
We gotta do something because we don't have more heals, so. Demon, can you swap tank?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
So Demon, you'll always be ads. Actually, does it make more sense to have Demon on boss because of the resistance?
And the ranged threat you can continue to get when boss is in stupid shit.
Threat doesn't really matter either, like after first taunt.
Yeah, true.
I don't think you guys are gonna have an issue if I'm.
I don't know if
whoops.
have
I
an
thought
issue
you guys
if you're
did a good.
on whelps.
I don't. I don't think you're gonna have an issue because I thought you guys did a good job last attempt. So.
You have
think
the
the
cleave for
whelps
3
threat was
target
tough.
threat. Does Warlock have 3 target threat? Is that...
Not really.
Yeah, you'll want to be wearing
Yeah.
2-piece 2.5.
I can do
And
that.
and you have 3-piece AQ20.
Yeah, I do have AQ20. Yep.
Yeah, use that. Shroud, ring, and
Yep, doing
wrist.
that right now. Yep.
Okay, let's do it. Get feast down. What's Hellburn doing? Check flasks, check weapon oils, stuns, poisons, whatever.
We get a stone down.
Or just a spot summon.
Yo, can I get a repair bot?
Nope.
Heal buffs. $20.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My breath. On NY.
Watch
Got
your
it.
step. Watch your feet.
Move.
Got a breath. No rush.
I have another.
I know
level
you're
save.
waiting for. Yep, no worries.
Ads are up.
I'm gonna take it. Even on ads.
Heal X.
I'm gonna come in and taunt him right away.
I don't have breath yet.
Oh, okay.
Now I do. Now you can take it.
2
Now you can take
seconds.
Confirmation.
1 second. Taking him. Got him. I have breath, but I can pop. Whelps are up. So I'll pop
Wall. Wall.
wall.
I got 5 seconds on breath.
Watch your step.
Heal X.
Watch your feet.
Oof, I'm down.
Be res, please.
Taking it in 3, 2, 1.
Popping buffs.
I can hold. Bark me in 4. Alright, you take it.
Ads are up.
Did no innervate Anatai.
You take?
Yep.
After this,
Got
run X. On X. Buff a fire pot if you have one.
Omar rally.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Redrop.
Still none on me. I'll stay
Alright.
on boss.
Run to the other wall.
Yeah. We can turn
Take
it
it.
all.
Just in the middle of the freaking fire. Okay.
On tank.
Good job, Mark.
I still haven't been breathed, so I'm taking her back.
Okay.
Ads are gonna be coming soon.
I'll help with ads.
I got breath.
Ads.
Watch your step.
On skull.
Taunting.
Watch your feet.
3,
Move
2,
for
1.
fire.
Got it. I have a breath. I'll hold it. I'm good, actually.
We have PS up and barrier.
Okay.
Barrier and rally.
Second
And then
breath.
why
Can I
sup?
get a paints up? Paints up me.
You got it.
Thank you.
On 3,
Watch your
2, 1.
Okay.
You can
I
toss
Careful.
the
Fire.
Shield wall.
Is she evading and ready setting to full?
No.
I think
See, you're
damn
at
it.
20%.
It's the boss mechanic. It's the boss.
On tank. Kill
This
skull.
might-
We need to make sure we're on skull.
Is this a good barrier?
Move from the flare. Move from the flare.
Barrier in the melee.
Barrier melee.
Barrier on X. On X.
Everyone get in that.
Watch your step.
Happened to the tanks there.
Watch your step.
Yeah, so I couldn't get the ads that were on. I don't know how they were on lock, but there was like fire in between me and lock. I couldn't get to them.
Did you feel like you were tanking anything, NY and Demon?
At that last one, I mean, every other time I was doing great. At just that last one, I couldn't get to them.
Yeah, lock had him, and then he got the thing, and then. had
Yeah,
him
and
in
I
there.
couldn't get in there, so that was the problem.
But I think lock was still fine there. For a little bit.
I mean, he was getting absolutely fucking pumped.
Yeah, he was getting destroyed because he had
With heals
That's
as
after
well?
NY died, though. Was it? This is.
Yeah, I had several stacks of breath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hold it longer.
Has to be a demon like tank swap. And why you died twice there? What happened?
Melee damage from the boss.
Yeah.
The first one, he had
Melee.
2 stacks of breath. We were waiting for.
I think it was just shield wall fell off from.
I think he still had 1 stack lock. At that point.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Your-
waiting
your
for my
stack was
stack
raw.
to fall back off.
But I think he had just gotten that second stack, so or like a little earlier. But not sure how often he breath.
Well, no, he got second stack and then he shield walled. We're first shield wall to get closer to ending to get my stack off.
Fuck, what do you think about that thought that Roger posted?
I do think this fight is more healing intensive than the next 2. So if we think don't have the heals, then it might be.
Alright, let's go Mason then.
Go that way.
Hug
we gotta
wall.
kill ads.
I think we're too close to exit from where she is right now, though. Or she's too close.
Batman, can I get alpha?
Stop attacking.
Did you ever look for the boulder insta?
No. Pat coming in. Pat.
I mean, are we taunting?
Whelps.
Can't even fucking mark them.
Everybody, if you don't mark them.
Kill Skull.
Oh my god.
Get
What is
out.
that?
Get out of the consecrate.
Get out.
Drop a barrier on Skull.
I don't even see Skull.
It just died.
We got more ads.
This way.
This is pretty cancerous.
Jump back out the way we came in. Die. I think we need to.
Is that just people running away? Like the mobs running away? Or was that Starfall or what the fuck was that?
I did not Starfall.
We needed you to. Jesus Christ.
Well, I did there at the end. I did there at the end. But it's like everything was so close. I'd have. I mean, I would have pulled eventually.
Zach's got the receipts.
Starfall didn't pull, but I did Starfall. Yes.
Alright, so when we go to the tower, drop down and go to the right.
Hello.
This is the Scarlet Enclave, Zach. I don't know if you knew this. That's what this raid is. No, literally no one dropped down and went to the raid. That's okay.
I was just following circle.
It's okay. Can we go around the backside of it?
Can't we just cut across here to go to Mason? Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're going back around here. Yeah.
On the horse.
I think you have to kill the pad on the road here. It's not worth skipping
Yeah,
that.
to get back up.
If you want to do, if we have to reset them or anything, yeah.
Yeah, you probably want to do that in case we want to choose it. I don't know if you want to choose it or not.
Whatever. If they don't go all the way down, it's fine.
Move. That
Here
patrol's
comes the
coming.
Pat.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up and move.
Are we pulling the pad or?
It appears that
Want
we're
to.
not.
Okay.
Get our friends here first.
God behind you, Batman. Careful.
Out of the whirlwind. Out of the whirlwind. Out of the whirlwind. Out of the consecrate.
Whirlwind.
Let's get some alphas out. Malphazon.
Whirlwind.
I believe it's this ship that has the
It does.
doubloon.
The right one. Too.
Mm-hmm.
These mobs don't do much. You can just do big pulls here. I love Frozen Orb. Such a fun spell.
I got someone on the left. On the left. First mate on the top.
Okay, so we're gonna do demon and probably lock because of sprints. Doesn't really matter. We can do demon and NY. Demon cannonballs. We'll do NY to the left ship, demon to the right ship. Lock, do your best to let the boss come back to you if possible when he charges around. And what were you saying about the oil on this shit? Or M4, whoever was talking about that?
He spreads the oil randomly. The cannonballs light the oil. If they do not hit each other, then they both disappear the cannonballs disappear very quickly, the fire they leave on the ground. But if they light the oil, it sits there for like 30 seconds to a minute or something.
Get off there. Get off there. Get off there. Get off there.
Are you you talking about what I was saying, baby? About pulling them down the beach a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, yes, that's
okay,
what the plan has always been. It's just we didn't execute that last week.
But basically, just if there's oil, don't stand on the
Good
oil.
job,
What the hell?
Oh.
Congratulations.
Rebuff.
He-
I'm gonna send buff.
Can we just fight him until we? I guess.
No, this can be a fine poll.
Move-
This can be a regular poll.
Send this.
Send it. 100%.
Actually,
And,
I'm not going to be
We
able
didn't
to
have-
do it. Yeah, I didn't have. I was switching gear out.
So, in Hensen's defense, he never patrolled past halfway down the dock, and now he was patrolling the full length of the dock. It looks like, so that's something that we all need to be cautious of.
Do we have any white protection?
I got a soul stone I'm throwing on Rajer.
Watch your feet.
You know it's
might wanna
rare.
Here's the tower on the left.
Watch your feet.
Maybe.
Oh, reset.
Did he reset?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we need. I know you guys are probably already working on it, and because of the early poll, it wasn't there. But we need water breathing on everybody as well.
Yeah, can people help me? It's gonna take a long time. I'll try to do group 1 and group 2.
Yeah, no worries.
Torque,
Just
you do
the
group 3,
shamans,
group
it
4.
requires a mat, so it's on the
And
walks.
SNG group 5.
You can use a noggin fogger.
That
You
too.
can, I believe. Yep.
If you're undead, they don't need it if they're undead as well. It's the same thing.
Double check your flasks.
Aren't they 45 silver each, Vindolf? Why do you have 2,000 noggin fuckers?
G2G, baby.
They're not that expensive, are they?
Not really, but
Is that why I'm broke?
2,000's kind of excessive.
I just wasn't even looking at the price. I was just spamming right click, dude.
Maybe it's
Let it-
maybe it's 45 for 5.
Who
I think it's 45
awakens
for
you
5.
say just 2
Alright.
tanks are you setting healers with or no?
Do we?
No buffs.
Yes, healers
Who
with
knows, man?
tanks. So
Stonks were up when I bought them.
probably Anatai and Raj. M4 you stay back so that you can decurse if necessary.
So Anatai would lock and then.
We have a feast.
Oh yeah. We've been
I
upgraded.
think Lock is staying on boss.
Okay.
So NY and Demon are going. So we'll do Anatai with Demon, Raj with NY.
And you just take the cannon.
Yep.
And the ball is directly in front of you as you go down the stairs. I think there's a spawn that's like on the right of him sometimes.
There's like 4 or
Can
5
I
different.
can I
spawn
do
locations.
left side just because I've been doing that on my alliance character? It might be confusing.
Yep.
Left.
I can do right.
Yeah, if I can do left.
It's probably safe because I accidentally did right when I was supposed to do left one time, so I'll probably just accidentally do that anyway.
Send
Everybody check.
alphas,
You got water breathing or noggin fogger?
Check your alphas,
Say
please.
something if you don't.
I need alpha still, please. Thank you.
Okay, alphas are good. I think we're all good.
Ormits and Ani.
That's what you need.
See Ani?
Yeah. A warrior buff right now.
I get it.
We're gonna wait
So
till it
Lock-
gets to the end of the dock. What?
Yeah, you can kind of take them right in the sand, sort of near that close cannon, and then hide them clockwise around the beach. Just hold them there.
Move away from the gas.
Watch your step.
Don't be near the gas either, because you're gonna light the shit on fire.
Lit all this shit on fire.
Away teams, get ready to go. A bit of a walk to the cannons. Go now. Go, go, go.
Start moving.
Move away from the oil. Targets players. Move away.
Everyone in the middle.
Who's picking me up? Is it me?
You.
Demon's almost dead.
Healer or the tank can pick it up. Whoever finds it first, just grab it.
On my way back up.
We should probably let the scallywags come to us so we have something so we can kill them before.
Well, it just said I booted it, and then it's like not there anymore. What
But the
fuck?
scallywag can't get to lock. He can't tank both.
All right, and it's all right. Let's just go.
Healer
That was
threat.
buggy.
You're good. You got it. You popped it.
Yeah, it was just really buggy right there, though. Big sanitizer.
Rotate. Get him out of that.
Move away from the oil slick.
Got to
I have a
cleave down
Yeah,
these
Stuart's
scallywags.
leaving the scallywags.
I have mortal wound. 5 more seconds.
I'll
And Mike, can you pull the ads in?
taunt and last stand.
Watch your step.
Move away from the oil. Curses.
Kill ads, please.
Good job.
He paints up well.
Right ship go. Right ship go right now. Get all the way to the second floor.
I need this ad killed so I can go up, please.
Watch your step.
I can ton it
Please
off
kill
you.
Skull, please
Lock-
kill Skull.
locking-
I got it.
locking
I got it.
off
I
you.
took it off you. I'm down. Sorry, we can B-res me when he gets down to 50.
Okay. I got teleported back.
Yep, just tank them off. Oh, you're dead.
I'm down.
All right, Anita, I'm just gonna grab the scarlet balls and run back up. Okay.
Do we have a second one for NY or no?
Yeah, I'm BRSing now.
You mean to
Do you
go
want me
up
to
go on the
or
healers?
someone
Canyon or
over?
no?
It's
Yeah,
gonna go on the
like-
healers.
like-
You're good.
Rebuff them. Rebuff them.
I got him.
Want me to taunt this off you, Lock, or be on boss?
Can you get it, Insta?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I'm sending it in 3, 2, 1.
You're both dead.
He's open. Careful, he has attack speed.
Come on,
Sorry,
boss.
careful.
Get
You
these
gotta bring that
cannoneers off
scallywag
healer.
inside. Demon, you gotta bring that to the boss. NY needs a cooldown. What do we have?
I got a bear.
Watch your step.
Move for the fire, move for the fire.
Watch your feet.
Roger, get rid of barrier.
Careful, you're
Barrier.
ranging. Careful, you might be ranging. Stay inside the barrier.
Stand in fire.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
So the longer he's in that pool, he gets a steroid, an attack speed steroid. So we gotta be like heading there sooner and just be ready to go down. And then we can also let the scallywags come down to us. You don't have to hit them. If we just get healing threat, they'll come straight to us.
Problem is, if the scallywags are going to be tanked by Locke while we're both on the ship, he's going to get fucked because of the mortal strike they do. No?
We have downtime, so we can kill them while you're doing all your things down there.
Okay.
We're just AFK down here while you guys are doing your thing
Gotcha.
for like 10 to 15 seconds. We're getting reses.
Roger that.
We don't have a good thing here. We should probably just get the tower on the left, maybe. Unless we just have res protection for every wipe.
I mean, I'm getting mortal wound from boss, not from the ads.
You need something? Seal?
The scallywags.
I don't
hit
know,
for, like,
but I don't know that we can
5.9K
effectively
with a
tank
mortal
swap.
strike. Yeah, I don't know. I know the scallywags hit for like almost 6K, and it's a mortal strike. So if mortal wound from the boss is also shit, then like we can't be double stacking that for the damage alone, let alone like if you have boss, you can't have a scallywag on you. But maybe if the healing debuff is just something we have to heal through, then I don't know. Maybe it's just the damage to be concerned about.
Summon Hellburn.
Yeah, I don't think it matters who picks up the cannonball as long as like whoever finds it first, just grab it if you're going together. Like healer or tank, I've found that sometimes just whoever finds it first, the faster you are, the faster we can get to DPSing the boss.
He gains a stacking attack speed steroid while he's immune.
And you shouldn't have to call, like, when you're dropping it, just fucking drop it.
Yeah, got it.
Mark is just standing there waiting.
Yep.
Lock, make sure to bark.
Heals are a problem though.
I think I might be able to do this
because we're
myself,
sending healers to each
maybe.
ship.
Yeah.
And so then
I think I'll have to
there's
try.
only
and do
one
this
heal
myself.
left for
Oh no!
when
Can I?
boss comes back on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to.
I mean, I can pull the big ad off of you, and we can leave 2 healers.
I don't. Why isn't it a DPS going with Demon?
I was about to say, the way that I did it in my last kill is
No
I sent
reason for
rogues
Demon to have a healer.
with the tanks.
Sure.
As long as the scallywag comes down from his ship, like as long as he doesn't pull aggro on it, then he can handle everything else in there pretty damn easily by himself.
Demon, don't hit the scallywag. I'll grab the scallywag, and then bring it back to the raid, and then you should be able to get the rest.
Okay, that would work.
If
Yeah,
you
I
use the
wouldn't have any
cannons
problem
5% before 5% before phase, I don't think you need to engage the scallywag. You can just run right down.
The left ship is hard to do that.
Why?
Just a long walk.
We don't need to make it such a long walk. We can hang out slightly closer to the dock.
Who's
As
down
We
we
need to all move the same direction too when he does the oil spread. The oil spread is random, but the cannon fire is at players. So we can't be weaving through the oil to get to the boss. Like we've got to scatter to one direction. Like if we're starting with the boss here, we get the oil, we need to all move in the same direction. Further down the beach or whatever it is. But then we're not getting that fire lit. Like it stays so much longer. We would start running out of space.
Away from the oil, not just like sidestep it because the hitbox is huge.
Yeah.
For the cannon.
Yeah, the cannons have a big ass explosion and it just needs to nick it for it to catch.
So pull it fucking far.
Okay.
People are really low on their ability.
M4, do you want to drop it? Fair. please repair.
Demon, do you have rocket boots on that belt? I can just give you some spares I have.
I don't.
Here,
but...
here.
All right, thanks.
Am I still going
Nope.
up? Or...
No. You're with NY?
Yeah.
Yes, you should stay with NY.
Yeah, I have shit for self healing, so I definitely need a healer still. But I will try to let the scallywag come down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let him position it, guys. The dock is a huge OS.
On fire, everybody.
Watch your step.
Out of the fire. You're
Away from the oil.
just gonna light.
Get.
Just one. It's pretty good.
Move for cannonballs. Go get them.
I'm gonna shoot the guy on the right
Away
side
from the
to
oil.
bring him down.
I'm gonna go now.
Watch your step.
I'm slowed for some reason.
We walked in the oil.
Makes sense.
Careful, Reicher.
I'm back.
Took range. You took him somehow. I can't really help you
I'll
at this point.
pop shield wall rush. So I can hold him for a second, get this ball. Got it. Moving back up.
Popping ours now too.
Shield wall's about to fall off, Raj. So heads up. Shooting
CD's luck.
shot.
He's got a bark. Careful of the oil.
Scallywag coming in.
Should we just kill the scallywag?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's on skull. Kill skull. Then on X.
Sup me. Raj?
Show me a taunt.
Yeah, take him. I have 2 stacks.
Taunting. Got him.
Heals on
Rotate
NY.
out of that.
Rotate the boss. Far.
Sorry, too late.
I'm popping buffs.
Cannonballers move.
Away from the oil.
Move out of the oil. They're firing. People are just standing on the oil.
Ideal, Demon. Should be able to go, Demon, I think, surely?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
He's here. The scallywag's here. I'm pulling him in.
Shooting now.
Got the cannonball. On my way back up.
What did I just die from?
I don't. Fire. It looks like.
Shooting. 3, 2, 1.
M4. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, fucking D-curse? Oh my god.
On skull. Kill skull. Kill skull.
Nice one, mage.
Kill skull.
Barrier?
I think I should be fine for the last one.
My healing's reduced by 60%.
On the taunt.
We're on
Heals
NY.
on me.
Tuck spec, can you just... yeah, res him.
Watch your step.
Move out of the fire. Move out.
Jesus.
Move far, move fast.
He's loose in the back.
It's on Hellburn. Gotta pick it up, block.
I have it. Insta down. Shit.
No more reses. Demon, pop something if you have it. Any defensive? Yeah. We have a resin
Heard the
45.
shit out of me.
We can still push him, and then I don't know. Does anyone have an onk?
I have Ank.
Okay.
We're dying?
Yeah, die. No tanks.
Shit
your
on fire, guys.
Watch your feet.
How is our DPS for the enemy? Oh, we got 40 seconds left.
DPS is fine. Like, we would have beat the enrage for sure.
It's a 7-minute enrage now. Out of 5 or 5.5 or whatever it was.
I guess we could have reset the boss instead of standing in fire.
Oh yeah.
Do not zone in, we have reses.
Said it.
This
If you're
attack
one of the
speed.
away-
Oh, there we go.
If you're
Click
one of
dance.
the away people and you're not decursed yet, I'm trying to get you guys first, but I had to blink to catch up to Demon to decurse him. Like, just got him before he left, so you might not have killed him, but
Yeah,
still a lot of damage.
It would have killed him most likely. I think it's intended to be one shot, doesn't it? Hit for like 20k.
I
If
will
the
take
curse
care of
goes on.
Demon and me this
I
time.
think tanks are the only ones that can soak one, but like I said, I'm trying to focus those people first. But
You don't need to. I will take care of Demon this time. And you have NY.
What can we
Or, I think
do?
you have Raj is NY, so just NY.
We need to incredibly reduce the amount of time that he's invulnerable. That's why he's hitting so fucking hard.
30 seconds is a long time for him to be down
it
there.
should take like 10
We
seconds.
need it. It should
Yeah,
be it should be
so-
10 seconds or less.
So if you go at like 77, I mean, Gator, I thought we were
Should go
getting
at
yours
80.
pretty quick.
Go like
You gotta go
5%
at like 80.
before.
I'm not. I think NY was slower than us,
Yeah, I think we were getting ours pretty fast.
and we have the farther ship, so it just really shouldn't be that way. I don't know if you're going early, NY. Or are you taking the
Early.
cannon, or how are you getting on the ship?
I was taking the cannon to get there. I think I was just waiting on up top for Raj to get there too, and double checking that she didn't have aggro. I was playing it a little bit overcautious. I think I just need to book it down there.
So I
Yeah,
would
as long,
say
if you
don't-
guys are both down there before, I can just pull the ad into us and we kill it right away.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
like killed that
don't-
thing before.
Don't take the cannon. Just get up on top and be ready to go down. And then you go with them as well to pull the ad.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
pulling it from the beach. I can pull it from the beach pretty safely.
100%.
Fine.
The ad like spawns and walks towards the cannon. So as soon as you see him spawn, NY, you can just go downstairs.
Yeah, I think the first time we went up there, he turned and he had a mean look in his eye for Rajer, so I had to get him off. So I was being extra cautious the second time, I think.
Yeah, if you guys are both
By
not
existing
like,
the healer's
within...
pulls.
Yeah, if you guys aren't like if he isn't able to see you, I can pull him down, guaranteed.
Yeah. Okay. Roger that. So we'll shoot ourselves up, or we'll walk up early, depending where we are on the beach. But we'll make sure to go really early, right at 80%. We're
You
already
need to
there,
be able
already
to,
downstairs.
yeah, you need to be able to grab that cannonball as soon as the boss, or as soon as it spawns.
Yep. Okay. We'll do.
It's the only way to not get killed.
Alright. Send buffs.
Do we have another feast or personal food?
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Try to pull it off the dock a little faster, Locke. Get it down a
Yeah, I
bit.
was trying.
It seemed like you were
but-
going the long way, like all the way to the end of the dock instead of just right here close. You know what I mean?
The cannon shots do have travel, so if we were to immediately pull them off this side and then we move up the beach instead of down the beach, I don't know which is the correct term, but away from the shore, we'll have a little bit more reaction time for the cannonballs.
Okay. I see what you want.
Yeah, just like pull them straight out to the sand as soon as you grab them. Don't take them to the end of the dock. I think we're good.
I think on our first time that we, on that last pull, I think there was only a single oil slick that got lit, and it was beautiful. There was so much room to move. So we need to try to all follow the correct or the same direction.
Oh, and why do you have any more stone shields?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
course.
1.
Curses.
And why needs a water breather?
Yeah, there's like a lot of people, group 1 and 2, that don't have water
Oil
breathing.
slicks,
Big
get out.
rotation. Big rotation. Everyone, range DPS, rotate. Christ.
Get curses.
I'm going demon.
Cannonballers move.
Alright.
Need to be there now.
I have a decurse.
1%.
I'm just gonna pop shield wall for it.
Everybody move.
Oh my god. I think
Shut
demon
the
I'm gonna
cannon.
let you do it from now on.
Yeah, just let me do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got.
Quickly.
I'm done with mine. Yeah, I'm doing mine a lot faster than you guys are. I think we're leaving early, Gator. I mean, it's working.
Yeah, you definitely should be leaving early.
Yeah, he's hitting really. How many stacks he's got?
Two stacks. And I take it.
Got him.
Heal NY, heal NY. From the oil.
Moving up the beach.
I can take your spot on this next ship.
Okay.
What's boss at?
61%. 60.
Start moving.
I think you're tankier than NY. I think you should just take it back. Your stacks are gone. He's just gonna die. I think you should probably.
Take it.
Move away from oil.
NY, get out of here.
Going.
Go.
I'll pick it up, Roger. Or no, you NY's cure. Okay, you're good. I'm pulling it in.
You're a beast, demon.
Got it. Coming back up.
I'm done.
They're finishing in a couple seconds.
Scallywag coming. I'm gonna pull it once I get close.
Or get ready to bark skim me after the first debuff.
Good job, demon.
We have a new Scallywag on it. Galt.
Rise your paints up.
Watch your
Big
step.
rotation. Rotating towards the front of the dock.
Start looking to move soon.
Yep, demon move, inline move.
Remember that?
Expect bark. Cannonballers, go, go, go.
Watch your step.
So good. Perfect
Oh, yeah.
timing, demon.
Alright, we got this.
I got the ad coming.
All right, shot
Looking
my
up.
side. Ad's coming. I'll pick it up once we get there.
Move to the
I want to come to the end of the dock, please.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
come over here. It's a circle.
There's an ad. There's a scallywag free.
Pull it into the tanks.
Can you slow it and come?
I'm taunting coming to you.
Make sure you're not in the fire.
Is there still a loose
Down,
scallywag?
down. NY.
He res
Shield
Vidal.
wall.
I got him.
Shield
Shield
wall,
wall,
shield
shield
wall.
wall, shield wall. It's up.
Last stand.
Last stand on cooldown.
Bark skin him, M4.
6 seconds on shield wall.
Need to kill the scallywags.
Skull and X. You need to make sure Skull and X are dead.
Sure, we got debuffs on boss.
Watch your step.
I'm moving this way.
Out
I'm
of the
moving
oil.
around. Moving
Out of
around
the
the
oil.
dock. Rallying.
X is
On
still up.
demon.
We're berserking in 30 seconds. We gotta burn the boss.
I took it.
Burn the boss. Burn the boss. Fuck the ads.
One more rally.
Barrier, barrier, barrier.
Rally's on cooldown.
My dead.
Heal NY, heal NY, heal NY.
Burn the boss. Burn the boss.
Watch your step.
Spread out for berserk.
Out of the oil.
Right?
Out of the oil.
Berserk in 5.
It's gonna hurt.
I have lip talk. I'm gonna lip talk.
Yeah, rocket boots. If you have rocket boots, just kite him around. Burn the boss.
Any cooldowns, any defensives, anything you guys got?
You gotta kite. You can't tank it. Just keep kiting.
4%.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
come around
abuse
the
it.
dock, that's a-
Yeah, we can abuse it for sure. For this too.
500k. 500k.
2%. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh, clean as shit, boys. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
it's still not over yet. Still not over.
No, it's over.
No, it's not.
We have like 4 people.
Still not over. Still not over ads.
I knew you guys had it.
Oh my god.
We
I mean,
take
it's a
those.
good for sure.
We got to kill his
The
ads.
ads are still up. You guys are probably dead.
Yeah, they're dead as shit.
Can you reset the ads? Can you reset the ads?
These things don't hit for anything.
Yeah, don't get in melee range though. They kind of slap
Yeah,
when
the
they're in melee.
cannoneers fuck.
No,
in
these are the
melee.
cannoneers. They are.
Their
melee.
melee still hits really hard. You want to let them range or let them be in range.
No, it's
They
like
hit for
1k
almost
each.
1k in melee, but their shot is like 70 damage. Weirdly disproportionate, but
Alright.
we take those.
All right, we gotta be way faster on cannonballs.
I know what I'm looking for now, so it should be a little easier.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty fast.
Yeah,
right
Demon,
now. I'm not-
Demon, you're fucking literally perfect. You could not be any faster. Maybe NY and Raj are net perfect now too, but I could not see because I was dead the whole fucking fight.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can always,
I'm not going there again.
Need to get this
we
back
can always
together.
do the cheese strat next week. I think.
Doesn't work.
I don't think it works anymore.
can't
I
get
think
Doesn't
cannonballs
work
anymore.
Nope,
Yeah.
they make it despawn. They despawn from your inventory or whatever if combat ends, I guess.
They fix it. Yeah.
It's lame anyways.
So we want to get some Beast Lord pulls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
You
Beast
guys
is
don't
probably
think we can kill?
easier than
You don't think
Solarstraza.
you really do think so? Oh.
I think it's easier to heal than Solarstraza, yeah.
Yeah.
We were
It
pretty
should be.
close to killing him.
They made Soul Straza harder this week, so
Okay.
last week
There
you
were a
could
couple
pick
times
some of the abilities.
to like run through some of the fire to get to Raijin NY in time. Like alone on the boat with curses. It's like running around like an idiot trying to chase all these
Damn,
curses.
rat. What a roll.
She's been holding on to that one.
What the hell's that? I swear, Rat always gets the loot first whenever you roll it off.
Alright.
short
To get to Beast Lord this time, we go towards this tower. Follow square.
On the second and third trips up, we were a lot faster, but on the first one, I was a lot slower because I was cursed going in, so I was trying to wait by the top to see if I could get a decurse, but then I realized shield wall was just worth it to pop and say fuck it.
Probably not worth clearing that tower, actually. Just keep going. What the fuck is this? Am I confused? I thought you go this way. Can you go, like, further to the right?
This is good.
Yeah, I guess just clear up to the cathedral.
Alphas. Move from consecrate.
Brad's tech on
Notice
the
rage.
Venati 4-piece. Everyone else is out here waiting for the weekly to get fucking 2-piece, and tech's over here 4-piece already.
Oh, dude,
Most people
I should have turned
don't
in my
have a
2-piece.
Single
Oh,
piece.
shit.
Don't say fucking 2-piece, dude.
Bro said 2-piece. I have 3 characters without a single piece of tier.
That's because you're a
But you got
retard.
that ring, bro, right? Or was it
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got the trinket. It's good for sure.
Hey man, you joined the Loot Council Guild. That's not my fault.
It's
I mean,
just
better
not
than,
most people. Like most
MS
people
over
do not
OS,
have a
people
single
rolling
piece.
their non-bis. No.
Stop attacking.
Are we doing cathedral?
It's just how you get to this boss.
Yeah, you gotta go up this hill and then down another hill.
Up and over the mountain.
Whirlwind.
A large boulder the size of a small boulder.
Do it, Oxy.
We saw a boulder?
Yep.
Where?
Over yonder.
Oh shit! There it is.
Whirlwind.
I don't see it.
You're blind.
Where is it?
Open your eyes.
Oh, I see it now.
Alright, this isn't a field trip, boys.
Alright, let's keep going.
But we're discovering.
I don't see
Fucking
the
where?
boulder.
Yeah, I think it's a big boulder.
Yeah, it's massive.
I feel like I'm being scammed.
I think we can just
Yeah, I don't see it
skip
here
this.
either,
I think we
actually.
can just skip these ad packs, probably, and just run down here on the left. Like, yeah, a little more left.
Until somebody pulls a Praetorian to the right.
Until someone
Probably.
pulls a boss.
Yeah.
We probably gotta clear the ads though on the other side.
Like go to the left, yeah. Here's a Praetorian. Or 2. Careful LOSing luck.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Double.
Skull.
I think this guy has a crazy ass cleave, so melee, be careful.
And don't pull the boss on the right.
Don't pull the warders on the left.
This is a giant pull.
A lot of Praetorians. Careful. Double whirlwind.
Oh, I just want a starfall.
You guys are quite close to the warder, so don't make sure you're not. There's a free Praetorian. There's a free Praetorian. It is quite loose.
I'm not even attacking that one, man.
Whirlwind.
Ratchild has the boss for the elite.
Done.
Kill.
The defender's gonna pull.
Careful,
We
they're
get
fleeing.
Curse of Rex on these guys so they're not fleeing.
Whirlwind.
He's
Go to
full-
that.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Curse of Rex.
Purple Centaur. It's on Praetorian on. Okay, we killed it.
All on the
Right,
Curse of
next
Rex.
week.
Yeah, we lost the warlock, so
Yeah, he wasn't Curse of Reckon anyway.
I wasn't doing anything.
doesn't even have a
Actually,
shoulder
just a
enchant.
cancer on this fucking raid team. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
I know
he's
his
pretty
ass.
useless. He's pretty useless.
Probably pull these fucking whelps and then call it good. After we get reses, of course.
Pulling.
Okay, so the new strat on this is we're gonna have the tanks tank both bosses on this close fence, but on the other side of the fence.
With the hay.
All of the
Hay barrel
Yeah,
side.
Yep. So locking in Y, you can kind of let it come to you on this side. Once it gets close to this side, then you jump over the fence, and then it should be like right on the fence, and then you turn it away from the raid so that you're kind of max melee range. All of the DPS, so all of the melee, all of the range DPS is going to stack on the fence close to the boss. The idea is that you're going to be closer to the boss than the tanks will be. And so you'll get the stacks. If you get a stack, you simply take like one backpedal backwards. Once your stack drops, then you take one step forwards into the fence. Ranged hunters and healers will be standing where we're standing right now. There's little red lightning bolts that go out. You have to try to dodge those. If you don't dodge them, the red swirly trap will activate, and everyone will have to dodge that. Tanks will still have to dodge the green one-shot mechanic, and we're all going to be getting stunned and rooted. Probably worth a barrier on pull.
5 on skull, NY on X.
Correct, bear on bear. It is very important that you are looking at your debuffs and stepping in when you don't have one and going out when you do have one.
All right, so let's get Get everyone in position.
Don't
I don't think
you pull.
you
You
can't.
pull.
You
You
can't.
pull.
You
You
can't.
pull. You pull. You pull. You can't get in position. So all range.
Well, can we at
DPS
least get healers and hunters together? DPS on DPS with tanks.
Yep.
We understand in our minds that we're separated.
It's a lobster. Fox giant ass. Demon, you're DPS here.
Yeah, I read your note on the reach it.
Yep. See how we do. So it's very important, NY and Lock, that you get their asses on the fence, or else you will get marks and we will wipe.
That is all ranged.
Except for hunters.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the tanks position. Then everyone push up. So Lock, you
have
kind of
8
want to.
seconds to do the positioning.
Yeah.
Maybe less than that.
That's kind of where they need to be now, though.
But you kind of, so what you want to do is you want it to come to you on this gate edge. Like,
right.
You want it to come where I'm standing right now, and then you jump over.
So don't jump over until they're almost at this side, or even on this
And then you
side
see
of the
how
fence.
everyone's, everyone should be like on this gate so that they're closest to the bear.
Yep.
Like all the people that are not standing on the gate, you have the wrong.
So Hellburn,
like standing in front of it.
Human Clay,
like Cracker Zach.
You're all
yeah,
in
that
the
guy
wrong
is
position.
fucking on in Narnia.
Hellburn, come in. Human Clay, come in.
No,
sorry,
Hellburn
you're standing
onto
out
the
for the
fence.
thing.
Yep, there you go.
This hitbox drives me up the fucking wall here, though. This is hard
Because
to.
you need to get stacks.
This is the strat you're gonna do tomorrow anyway, so it's fine. If you're in that raid.
Yes. You have to get stacks. If you don't get stacks, then the tanks get stacks and the tanks will die. Don't stop heals.
Do we have any res protection?
Watch your feet.
Ooh, this is a long walk.
We need res protection here, or it's GG.
Yes.
Did they change him so he doesn't patrol around anymore?
No, we can reset him.
Hellburn, you back out literally one step if you get a stack, and then as soon as your stack drops, you go all the way back in, tight on the fence. Careful, tech.
Okay, we have tech back up.
So the bare green squiggle of what's it called?
The aperture?
Yeah.
Should we zone in or no?
Wild aperture.
No.
So it still gets blocked by the fence, right? So like the
Yes,
bear
correct.
being on the range side of the fence is still we're gonna have to dodge that too.
There's no.
No, the
There's
ranged
no-
are going to be on the same side as, like the melee and ranged. We're just going to be out further so we can bait the fire stack, the immolation strap.
If you're looking at square is where the DPS will be. Both of the tanks are going to be where square is now. The boss's butts on the fence right here. So how we're going to pull is NY and Locke are going to walk into the fence. They're going to sit here on this fence until the bosses get almost around it. Once they get almost around it, then they jump the fence, and then the bosses will be glued on the fence, and then you can position the max range. That will stop the ranged and the melee from getting cleaved, like what just happened there. Does that make sense, NY and Locke?
I just
think
got
so,
back.
yeah.
Show me again.
Classic. So when we pull the boss, you're gonna stand on the fence and wait for it to get either all the way around the fence or almost all the way around the fence. You don't want to be jumping back and forth. So you wait here until the boss is here, and then once he's there, then you jump on the fence, and then he will be glued, and then you max range.
Boss is batting back. Clear the way.
Does that make sense? Lock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watch your back.
So DPS, we're not going to touch it until I have it in position. Yeah.
Correct. But when you jump back and forth, it makes it tricky. But yes, DPS are not going to touch it until it's totally in position.
And I'm doing the exact same thing, right? Because on the pull that you linked to from Insta's group, the warrior like charges in and then just moves the.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, but I'm copying what Locke does.
Correct.
Which is what the bear does. Okay.
Insta, how do you reset?
Shoot Feign before your shot hits, and he
We can
respawns
do
in
it
10
from this
seconds.
close?
Yep.
Let's see you do it. No one cast. Stop casting. Okay.
That's a pro.
Continue casting.
And when they reset, do they just stand still or they just start
No,
back?
they patrol again.
Oh, okay. So you're just
They respawn after 10 seconds.
M4
and then
look out, M4 look out.
I can't do it again until 13 seconds, so we either have
see.
to.
I thought they'd still. I didn't realize what you
What
were
happens if your Feign resists?
GG.
It doesn't resist because you're not in combat until your shot hits.
Oh, that's
You're
less
just
funny.
sitting in the Feign.
Can we summon the others?
Put a stone down.
M4 walked all the way here. What a trooper.
I walked all the way here.
No, I didn't notice.
There's my
Well done.
kudos.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Summoning Kidbo.
How'd you get all the way over there, Oxel? Never mind, I don't want to know.
You can pop a nature pot or a fire pot if you have any of those right now.
Beast is down on the right. Super important to wait until the boss gets into position. The boss has a frontal conal that will one-shot all casters, and of course he's got the one-shot mechanic as well. So there's no real reason to reset him here, right? We're just gonna have lock-in and my walk-in.
Yeah, just wait till he goes into position to the standstill spot. He's gonna go straight back to where he pulls from, or where he spawns in.
Do we have all the buffs up and alphas?
I don't have alpha yet.
Never mind.
Now I do. I'm set. Thank you.
Five, four, three, two,
Stand on the fence.
one.
Wait, range to melee.
Go around. And then
everyone on it.
Watch your feet. Drop soon.
Hide on the fence. Halberd tied.
Halberd in.
just make sure you're watching your stacks. Make sure you're watching your
Y
debuff.
and lock need to be max ranged.
If you have a stack, make sure you move.
Watch your feet.
Need fairy fire on the main boss.
Human clay.
Bear's the
anyway,
main.
okay?
Bear's main.
Oh, really?
Bear should have
Yeah.
all the debuffs.
Or you just
I
drop
run
into
out
debuff. Okay,
like
good.
this?
Yeah, you just back up. You don't even need. You can still attack the boss. You can just need to back up like one step. And then once it drops, then you go back in. Dodge
Watch
that.
your feet.
For the trap.
Watch your feet.
Call for the pain slip if you need it.
I got 2 stacks that time, 1 from each. Melee, watch where you're standing.
Range, make sure to get back in here tight on the fence.
Okay, good. They're gonna fall off. I'm good.
Do you want to send any reses?
Yeah. Oxel send a res.
Maybe your as cap.
We need to get melee. We need to get melee.
Get Catboy.
I'll be your as very own.
Ooh, I got another split again. I got a rending slash.
Watch your feet.
Watch out for the traps.
Raj, sup me.
Watch your feet.
Doomed.
I need something as well.
I think one of the traps triggered.
They're still
there.
Shield walls down.
Just stun into the.
Eesh.
Watch your feet.
Demon, get out of stone. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Get out of stone, demon.
I'm not trying. Alright, I got on Roger.
We were probably dead here.
Yeah, I've got 7
That's
total.
pretty good
here.
though.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
So we need to watch the traps.
Watch your feet.
We had to fire it. The immolation trap went off.
Yep.
Twice.
And then, I think you need to face it a little bit, like, away, not on the hay bale. It's okay
Yeah.
if you stack on lock. Totally fine
Yeah.
for you two to be stacked.
Roger that. Sounds good. I think I was just worried about his hitbox is so fucking annoying, both of them. I take a tiny little step and he just sprints 5 yards away. That happened last time, so I was worried about it.
Don't
happening
avoid
this
the
time,
stun.
but it didn't.
Yeah, the stun is a FAP. That's the only thing you can do.
But the timing with the debuff, you don't have to panic there. It's very, very structured. It goes out every 16 seconds and it lasts for 30. So if you get a debuff and is about to do a trap or something, you don't have to immediately sprint out. You should, if you can, but if you get rooted for 5 seconds, you'll be fine. Just back out before it gets to 16 or 14 seconds left.
Yeah, as soon as you have 14 seconds left, you can go back in, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I had one of each, and as soon as it hit 13 seconds, I called out that they were going to fall off, and I'm fine, so I didn't need a defensive or anything. So once you're 14 seconds, you're safe to go back in.
They're basically going out in pairs, though it looks like almost everybody had one of each type. So we're taking 20% per second or whatever it is.
When we're stacking the bosses on top of each other, that's bound to happen, I'm sure. If we were spreading them out, then it would share the debuffs out, but then where it's a little harder to cleave.
You don't have to have them perfectly stacked like that. Like, you can have them a little spread.
Yeah.
And maybe that will help it some.
I was able to get, once everything kind of settled a little bit, I was able to get Sunders on the bear, which I'm sure helped.
Like, maybe...
Gator, has the Wikora work for you or no?
I don't have it on right now.
Careful, he's gonna come. He's gonna spawn right there. Or did he already pat? Never mind.
Nah, he's patting
set him?
deep.
Yep. No.
He is on his way back, though. Probably about 30 seconds. He'll be here.
Okay. So, NY, can you jump on this fence? And Locke, you jump like on the right side of it?
Yep.
And hopefully that will spread them enough so that the DPS, it varies who gets the stacks.
Sure. It also
He's
means
between the
bear
first and
is on
second
the other
post,
side
I'm
of the
between the
fence.
second and third post.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It also slightly, very, very slightly reduces the amount of time the bear is on the other side of the fence, which is the more dangerous one.
Or could you help with arcanes?
I can reset in a couple seconds as well.
Halburn as well, please.
If anyone wants to try that weak aura, is a red bar when you're in danger of getting a second stack. Basically, when it goes green, you should be safe to go back in. At about 14 seconds.
Do we have alphas and buffs?
He's
I
gonna
need
test
alpha.
in. now.
Yeah.
Bog,
Probably
are you
Fane
able
again?
to reset?
I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Like, I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, I didn't know if you could do that still.
Is he going to go back to the beginning now?
Yep. He spawns in 10 seconds or 7 seconds.
5, 4,
Nope,
3,
just,
2, 1.
Careful on DPS.
Don't DPS. Don't DPS.
Watch your feet.
There.
Okay, they're in position.
Jesus.
Nope. Beastmaster free. Stop DPS on Beastmaster.
Just an incredible fucking troll.
Watch your feet.
Who was that on?
Wiping starting again?
Yeah, I believe so.
Do we have an Onk or a Battle Res? We have M4 Battle Res.
MB resing. Findolf.
Watch your feet.
If you think that was a tank problem, you are wrong. That was a DPS problem that needs to wait until they get into position. In a few weeks, when this pull is down perfectly, the tanks will be able to get it into position quicker, but right now, we are still learning this fight. You need to wait. Got
Time for one more pull.
left. Yep. That one pull was so fucking close too.
I know that entire pull was scuffed, but when I got on the other side of the fence, I was having difficulty trying to get him farther away from Locke, because he was right on top of Locke. Locke would have gotten a stack every time, so I was trying to reposition him, and it was doing the annoying shit where I
Yeah,
take
don't-
one little step and he...
Don't bother with the fucking. Just stack them. Like, who cares? It's fine.
Yeah,
I wouldn't worry with the fence thing. Like, you kind of got stuck on the hay bale there, it looked like.
I got stuck on like the point of the fence.
Yeah,
I
you
need to jump like a foot away
Get
from
stuck
it, but
here, and then you also like got stuck here-ish. Like there was some weird shit going on. I don't know. It looked like there was some weird shit going on with the boss. And you.
maybe, yeah.
I think I am happy with the strat, though. I think this works. Doesn't abuse shit. I guess it abuses the fence. I don't know.
Do the healers and ranged hunters want to be stacked, right? Or
Probably not. You probably because everyone that gets a trap wants to move.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone should be moving regardless, whether you're stacked
Yeah.
or not. As soon as the trap goes out.
It's probably easier to see shit if you're not stacked as well.
And why do you have more stone shields?
It's
Yes,
just
sir.
that I noticed that when the traps would go out, everybody would run, and
I'll have more next week.
there would be a trap where they're running to.
Do you have any might or strength? Sorry. Oh my god, such mutual benefit. Thanks.
All about that mutual stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Did we have a feast?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, we can do kind of a range stack gun square, or like a ranged healer stack, not ranged DPS stack. Do we have war buffs and alphas?
Alpha's affirmative.
All right, this is it, friends. Live. Don't touch the bus till they're both in position on the other side of the fence.
Okay, I'm popping. You're still good.
Kidbird, you reset.
Yeah, Kidbird, you gotta reset.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Remember,
1.
don't touch it. Just don't touch it.
Watch your feet.
Bring him over. Now you can DPS.
Swap soon.
I got a stack of each.
I think Ox will sell his blade. Make sure you're careful. No, it's blade.
If you don't have a stack, push all the way in.
Watch out for the Aperture. Make sure you're against the wall.
We need Sunder's goal or expose. Whoever's doing what. Thank you.
Watch your feet.
Make sure you're watching your debuff.
I'm getting stacks from
Both
Master.
tanks are at 3 stacks. Fire.
We need a barrier.
Watch out for the trap. Watch out for the trap.
Oh, he's
I'm
Trap one off.
stunned midair. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
If you have
We're
14 or
We're
less,
still getting
you need to
fire
be all
stacks.
the way- You need to be all the way on the fence.
I'm rooted. I'm trying to reposition him, but
Swap soon.
Napping evac in place. Just don't worry about. Yeah. Just.
Got the drop. We're good.
And
I'm
I'm
at
still
5
at
stacks.
5 stacks. Big heals on him. 6 stacks.
You can
Need
paint
people
something.
to take the fire.
You're
fire
really
stacks.
close. Oh, I guess you have the root.
I don't know if
Fire,
that's gonna
fire,
do
fire,
anything.
move.
Watch your feet. Swap soon.
Something wrong with the Alexi stacks.
Yep.
Literally going on the tank every single time.
Watch your feet.
They
Yep.
both got to
In the right
5 stacks, 6 stacks. Yeah. So
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to reposition him. He kept teleporting me back every time I was trying to jump over the ladder. Like he teleported me back 6 times, or over the fence. I tried to jump over to get him to chase me, and then I could hop back over. Have him.
You should be able to, instead of jumping over the fence, you should be able to like just walk along the fence as well, just like you do with Bluth, to get him underneath the tunnel.
Mhm. So just kind of walk through him to
Someone
the
res
other
me
side,
if
I
anyone
guess.
has Anatai, can you res me? And why have you released yet?
I have not released yet. I'm still there.
are they like pushable if you're on the your side of the fence? Like, can you walk into their hitbox and push them back like you can with some mobs, or is that?
I don't think so. It didn't feel like it, but
So definitely, NY, I think that just go on this fence instead of the other fence because it gives you more room away from this, which seems to fuck with pathing. And then if it gets fucked, like walk this way and then walk back this way, and I think that should work.
okay.
And then you can kind of walk out to here.
Okay.
And that should be far enough away.
All right.
Nice.
Good night.
That was fun.
Not bad. I mean, we had a lot of fucking prog on first boss. We killed Mason, which is good. I will have a heal set for next week. And maybe I'll just go full-time healing because Frost is so bad.
They nerfed like the whole instance.
They did what?
They nerfed like every boss's HP by a lot.
Not just the
Now?
Rage Timer, they were...
Like for
No,
tomorrow?
It's going tomorrow.
By 15%.
Gosh.
15% for
And then the later bosses is 10%.
10%, and also some rage timer increases.
You should
They should increase the loot drops.
They want you to do this place for 6 months.
Yeah.
We're still gonna be 5 out of 8. Fuck.
They are 5 out of 8.
4 out of 8. I think I still will be ready to heal next week.
Heads up, Gator.
Yeah, they didn't nerf raid damage or anything.
Gator.
Soulless Transit.
You think I was gonna pull that?
I didn't think so even for a second.